Hello, 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 Dylan. Oh, there's so much excitement in my soul. Welcome to 2026. Welcome to an old man skull. Oh, I should have changed my skin. I should have been a gray-haired man now. Guys, let's start this right. I am 40 years of age. Yeah. Zombie, how you doing, dude? Mimer, what's up, man? Mutt Packet, how you doing? Hydens, hello. Hello, Lady Moonshadow. Zinaro, how you doing? Wait, you got hair again? Oh no, I meant like a beard. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday. Thank you. Yeah. My goodness, I have missed you guys. I have missed you guys so much. Oh, it's good to be back. I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be hard today, okay? I forgot completely how one streams. I've completely forgot everything about talking to my Dylans. But you know what? Here we are. Pushed 40. Exactly, Show Desktop. Yeah, I pushed 40. Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, dudes. We got a tier 6 hype train going on. Thank you so much, Ellis Games, for the happy belated birthday. Vashta Nirada, what's up, dude? So happy to hang with the Dylans. Me too. Guys, we got some cleaning up to do. I should probably not be wearing my Christmas hat and stuff. I could wear my ski still. In Sweden right now, just real quick, it's minus 14 degrees Celsius. And it is... where I live, about 40 centimeters of snow, about 1.5 foot of snow. It's crazy, dude. It's so cold. And just real quick before we start, last night at 9 p.m. on a Saturday night, my boiler broke. My house has these thermostat things that started making an alarm sound. I thought there was a fire. I got so bloody scared, dude. I was like panicking. Yeah, I don't know anything about manly stuff. And so I managed to find a guy who came around at like 10:30 and stayed till like 3 in the night fixing this goddamn boiler. There was a pressure issue and the house was getting mega cold very quickly. Obviously, that's very bad because if the pipes freezes, then things goes bad and it can become a flooding in the house and stuff. So, yeah. I didn't sleep much last night. But it was kind of funny. It was like, I was like ready, last night I was like ready. I was like, early night, let's get up early, talk with the boys and the team, get the show back on the road, talk about Dylan's at 2, and then just boom. Oh, man. But anyway, yeah. Please add mine colonies. Dude, Mine Colonies, is that updated? I gotta look into that mod again, man. That's been a long time since I checked out Mine Colonies, to be honest. We got so many gifted subs. My goodness. Matey, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the 25. I gotta scroll back in a second. I just wanna take it in. I just wanna say hello. From the other side, as a 40-year-old, I gotta tell you guys something. Is there anyone in chat who was like, who's feeling like I felt the last 2 years, like actual nervousness about hitting the big digit 40? Or maybe even before you hit 40, you felt like I've done? Or maybe it's the same, but with a 30 years old. Chandler says, yep. Yeah, okay, I gotta say something. The day I woke up on my 40th, which, by the way, I had a fantastic time. It included a golf tournament. It included beer tasting. It included a wonderful evening. It included like going out to this super cool place that I've never been to, which was like a cave with beer. It was great. It was amazing. My family had planned so much stuff for me. I got like a golden ticket present, going on a trip this spring with my brothers. Very excited about that. But anyway, the moment I woke up being 40, I was like, it's done. It's done. I've done it. I was like proud. It was like an achievement get. It's like I reached a new level in a video game. I'm not even joking. It was just, I was so bloody nervous, like from Christmas to my birthday. And then I hit 40. I was like, dude, this is great. This is great. Texted my one friend, of course, who couldn't make it. He was invited behind my back, but he couldn't make it. He was in Brazil. So I texted him. I was like, bro, this is it. It's over. It's done. We made it. It was so funny. Level 40 unlocked exactly, eyes though. Yeah, exactly. It felt like that. It felt exactly like that. Adam the Baker in Brazil. Yeah, no, he's in Brazil at the moment. Level 40 noob. Yeah, exactly. It honestly feels so fresh. It feels great, man. I don't care anymore. I'm just, I texted my friend anyway. I didn't say what I texted him. I texted him that now I too have a legit reason to complain about pains and aches. The funniest thing is, we went out on the town with my family and did this beer tasting. And while we were walking in the afternoon, my knee gave in, and I had like a knee pain for like 4 days afterward. And my younger brothers, they were making fun of me. They're like, well, I mean, it's part of turning 40. You just get random aches, and I guess so. Very good to see you all indeed. Hello, Celine. How you doing, man? OMG's back. Yeah, what's up, Syndicate? What's up, dude? Oh, it's so good to see you all. Bad back skull. Yeah, I've also... this happened 2 days after my last stream. I played some golf in my simulator, which I have been working on. Oh my goodness, we are going to be able to have a golf stream pretty soon. I've been fixing a camera angle, been able to... with the help of my friend, my brother, who's runs a golf simulator business, he's helped me out loads with a T-mat. He's helped me out with distances, all of this stuff, so that the simulator software works, which it didn't do previously. And yeah, we're close. I think like a couple of weeks out. I'm waiting for my brother to come back. He's going to come back and help me with the final things with like a tripod and stuff. But and I gotta get a computer that works to stream from out there. I also have to order a stream card. That's about it. But I've done like everything else. I've done like a blackout curtain that I put up, and yeah, all of that stuff. But anyway, yeah. So 2 days after I streamed, I played like a golf round in my golf simulator, and I injured myself. I injured my back. I pulled my lat really badly. So then I didn't swing a golf club until my birthday for like 2 weeks, almost 12 days. But it was fine. Happy New Year! Yeah, what's up, Gamito? How you doing, dude? Okay, let me catch up, guys. We got a level 8 hype train. I haven't thanked you guys. You guys have been going crazy with the gifted subs. Thank you so much, first of all, to everyone for being here. I just want to be honest and say, like, I've been pretty nervous this morning. I've been pretty nervous yesterday as well. It's super excited to come back, but pretty nervous to be like, okay, how do I do this again? What buttons do I click? Is anyone going to show up? Are people, have they forgot about me? All of these things, you know? And it's just so damn inspiring to see that you guys are here and stuff. We got some really cool stuff to show today. The boys have been busy. Although they did take time off, which is mandatory. Dog has been, he's been grinding, and Josh as well. So I got some stuff to show you guys. For update 21. This is stuff that pre-release hasn't seen yet, but those of you who have the pre-release access, you will see what I showed today and a lot more. I'm not going to show everything in this stream, and then we're going to update the server after my stream. The pre-release server will be updated today, which is exciting as hell. So yeah, but let me just thank everyone now that the hype train is done. Thank you guys so much for a level 8 hype train. What a welcome back gift. Thank you guys. Let's see here. Love Sputters, thank you so much for the 11 months. Pawso Cat, thank you for the 44 months. How are you doing today, Pawso? Masses with 11 months, thank you. Sinaro with the 1 tier 1 and 1 tier 2 to future gifted sub. Thank you so much, Sinaro. And then the 59 months of tier 3. What's up, Sinaro? Josh, thank you for the resub as well. Frosties, thank you for the 17 months. Brick Cat, thank you for the 9 months. Saying glad to have you back. Missed you, Skullman. Hashtag pushed 40. I did indeed. Di is in the house with the 17 months tier 2 today, saying 17 months and hopefully many more to come. I hope you had a wonderful break and you got to spend plenty of time with family celebrating the holidays and your birthday. I can't wait to see what is new, what this new year's holds. As always, thank you for always bringing so much joy and happiness to me and all the Dylans. Thank you, Dia. Thank you so much. I think we've got a bloody big year in front of us. Those of us who are Vault Hunter enjoyers, we are going to get Vault Hunters 4 out this year. We're probably those of you who are patrons are probably going to be experiencing the standalone game at some point as well this year. At least in a pre-release thing. For those of you who are patrons of Vault Hunters on the Goblin tier and upwards, I'm planning something pretty special for that game. I want you guys to be able to affect the game as much as possible. And we're going to have like a founder thing for those of you who are champions. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. I don't know if you guys are going to like the game. It's not Minecrafty at all, but it's a cool thing on the side for sure. So, you know, and also, I mean... But we'll see what happens, right? That's the excitement of a new year. Like, let's not plan everything. I always say this. A lot of people have New Year's resolutions. I'm sure a lot of people in chat have made New Year's resolution. I can almost guarantee you that there's at least one person in chat who made a New Year's resolution to lose weight this year. I don't do stuff like that. Maybe I should, but it's a very quick way of defeating yourself if you give yourself a New Year's resolution, you hold it for like 2 weeks, then you have a bad week, and then you feel like you've ruined the year. What are you going to do? Wait till the next year? You know? So I don't do New Year's resolutions myself. But I'd rather look at it as a fresh start and new opportunities and fun things to come and keep it that way. I made one to finish my base. Yeah, there you go. Like, I mean, whatever it is. My resolution isn't to lose weight. It's to make healthier decisions. That's a better one. I think so, Alessi. Yeah, I think so. I got to be honest in regards of health. Like, I gained 7 kilos over the 3 weeks I was gone. Dude, I've eaten so much food, so much crap, so much shit, and I've drunken so much beer. It's been pretty bad. It's been pretty bad. But the last like 5 days, I've been chilling. I had like a noodle dinner yesterday, like 300 calories, 400 calories. So anyway, what are you holding at one? No, it's this. It's this. Yeah, you get the things, the ski things, right? Yeah. It looks a bit weird. Looks a bit weird like that. Gragas weeks. Yeah, Gragas in League of Legends. Yeah, kind of been burping and boozing. Yeah, exactly. But it's Christmas. That's what it's meant to do. Yeah. No, I think so. And I had a great time. It's really fun to celebrate Christmas with children. Like, it's really fun to give presents to kids. It felt very rewarding. I sound very old now, but screw it. I'm 40 years old. Who cares? I am very old now. So just embrace it, right? It is what it is. No matter how old I get, no matter what level I reach in this game of life, I will always be the first generation YouTuber. There you go. Like, I came in at the perfect age for YouTubers. I think so. So there it is. I've got to the age where I love getting clothes for Christmas. Really darkest. Oh yeah, I suppose you're like 20-ish. That's when you love getting clothes. I hope also that you guys have enjoyed update 20 over the holidays. I hope so. Anyway, let me continue to thank you guys real quick. Jeremy, thank you for the 20 months tier 3 today, Jeremy. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much, man, with the Tommy dance. Terraben, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back. Thank you, man. Abes with the tier 3 for a year today. How the hell are you, Abes? Good to see your face. DJ with the 60 months total today. My goodness. Thank you so much, DJ. You're amazing, sir. We got Real Ale Ants. Thank you for the 38 months tier 2 today, man. Litago, thank you for the year of tier 2 today. Chaku with the 15 months. Sunset Anchor with the 9 months. Saying welcome back. Hope you had an amazing holiday. Can't wait to see what the update brings. Thank you, dude. Kiana Mark is in the house as well. How you doing, Kiana? Have you played some League? Thank you for the 8 months. Saying it's been such a long time. I know, dude. Chloe with the 33 today. Welcome back, Chloe. JWA Gamers, thank you for the 23. Lost Twin, thank you for the 16. Mr. Bustin, thank you for the 16. Not Another Lucy, thank you for the 44. Not Another Lucy. Is that the original Not Another Lucy? I don't think I've seen Not Another Lucy for a really long time. That's like an OG Iskalian. That's crazy to see Lucy here. Thank you so much, Lucy, for still being here. You're mad, dude. Thank you so very much. The OG, yeah. The OG indeed. Thank you so much, Not Another Lucy. I hope your life is great, Lucy. I hope everything is great with you. We got Celine as well with the 14 months tier 2 today, saying 14 months already. Hashtag never ever leave. Best community ever. Thank you so much, dude. Goose, my Swedish friend. Thank you for the 25. Underlords, thank you for the 18. Sarah, thank you for the 8 today. Welcome back with the primer. King Bishop, how you doing, King? Thank you for the 15 months. Saying happy to hear Easy Street again in the morning. Can't wait for more Vault Hunters. Hell yeah, dude. We got Danny Snowpaw with the 35 months tier 3. Welcome back, Bald Beauty, no longer pushing 40. I know. Look at these pictures of this young promising man. Look at these pictures of this young promising man in his 30s. Dude, this is no longer me. I have, since this picture, I've gained more of a beer belly. My beard is much grayer, and you know, my legs are broken. And it is what it is. That's just what it is. They look photoshopped. Exactly. Yeah, they do, Alpine. They do. Mama Shay, what's up, Mama Shay? Thank you for the 11 months. Like, Happy New Year, good sir. Happy to be here on this Sunday fun day. Thank you, dude. Ghost Foreman, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 25. What's up, man? Light Them Up started this hype train today as well. Thank you, Light Them Up. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Light Them Up. I hope you're great, man. Thank you so much. Pindacast for the 13 months. Ashcode for the 10 months. Pugaf with the 55 today. Thank you, Pugaf. And Und with the 50. Hicko with the 64. A stack today. Welcome back. Thank you, dude. And then Helpai with a mega bob. Thank you so much, Helpai. I think that's like 20. Thank you so much, Helpai. How the hell are you? Good to see my duck back. I missed your face, dude. Missed your face a lot. Have you guys, before I continue, have you guys been gaming Update 20 in the holidays? And if so, like I did see some numbers. I actually saw that Update 20, this is crazy. Update 20 was more successful in terms of downloads and active players than Update 12, 13, 14, and 15. It had more downloads than 13, 14, 15 in the same time span. This is with only me being the main streamer and then the wonderful community breeding new streamers. That's no, not combined, not Mobby. No, individually. It's been the most successful update out of those updates, which is crazy considering how, you know, we don't have a VHSMP at the moment, which hopefully we get to see this year. I have some plans. And Old Skull. What in the world? Seki? This must be my wonderful Seki. I hope she has had some great time off as well. I didn't want to disturb her too much. I haven't spoken with her too much. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, it's been very, very successful Update 20. So I hope that people have enjoyed it. I've seen some really good comments, which has made me very happy. Can't stop the Dylans. No, exactly that, eh? Tilani, thank you for the 21 months today. Dingus with the 4 months. Stu Step, thank you for the 45. Johnny B with the 16. Bandy's in the house with the 900 bits. Saying, my dear Iskal, my life is now complete. Thank you, Bandy. I hope everything is good with you. We got Chris as well for the 41 months today. Thank you, Chris. I hope everything is good. And Brown Eyed Girl, the OG with the 60 months. Thank you. Thank you so much, Brown Eyed. Tensaki with the 45. I need a vinyl of Happy Street to make my day when you're offline. I wonder if you can get it on like an LP. I don't even know. That's like a 60-year-old knows more about that. A little bit of a quick news, though, in between the thanking. Merch is coming. Merch is coming. We are cooking together with a person who's an Iskalian, who runs a business of merch, who sent me some samples. And my goodness, the stuff I got was so beautiful. The samples that I got was so beautiful. So we're going to do both Iskal merch and Vault Hunters merch. We are not going to go super broad because I don't know how big my reach is anymore. I don't want to put I don't want to, you know, undersell too much. But I hope you guys are excited. We're definitely, I think the most requested thing from the community is a Vault Hunters hoodie. And I definitely want to do a Vault Hunters hoodie. And of course, some t-shirts we're going to see in there. I want to do like a baseball hat as well, for sure. And also do some keychain thing or something like that at a lower price point. Not looking to make any money out of this. Just looking to get you guys merchandised up. Because I know a lot of people have asked for it. A mug? Yeah, a mug would be great, Miss Crafty. A mug would be great. I'm definitely going to buy it and wear it. Nice, Jessica. Nice. I mean, I saw some people, some OG Vault Hunter enjoyers. Who was it? Oh, I don't want to say the wrong name. It was one of our OGs who sent a selfie in the community of him wearing like a Vault Hunter hoodie out somewhere, and it was cool. Someone walked up and was like, "Oh, you also a Vault Hunter gamer? That's really cool." I'd wear a mug. Lobster. Oh, man. Anyway, that's coming. Just reminded me. Alfie, thank you for the 10 months today, Alfie. In the tier 3 club. Unbelievable, dude. And Mimur, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Let me go through all the gifters, please, Dylan. Bear with me. I'm slow today. I'm brand new. Muttpacker with the 41 months. Hayden's Beard, thank you for the 36. Renmark with the 11. Thank you, Renmark. Nexi with the 61. Speaking about OG, thank you so much, Nexi. Ghostwing with the 36 tier 3 today. Unbelievable, dude. Sir Iskal. Hello, dude. Angel Shine with the 24 months today, and here we are, new months counting up. Thank you, Angel Shine. We got Choco with the 14 months. What's up, Choco? 14 months of maximum funds and good friends. Thank you, dude. Ems with the 56 months today. Happiest of birthday to you, sir. Thank you, Ems. Darkest with the 37 months today, Darkest. Wow, tier 3. Welcome to 2026, my friend. Good to have you back this fine year. Can't wait to see what chaos you have in store for all of us. Thank you, Darkest. Me neither. Just between you and me, Darkest, and all the other Dylans listening, we are currently, me and Dog primarily, are currently cooking a chaos objective. We're not quite there yet. Like, we had a plan, and then Dog looked at it, he's like, what's so chaos about this, though, Iskal? And I was like, yeah, no, you're right. let's take a chill. But we gotta think. We gotta make it chaotic as hell. We gotta make it as chaotic as hell. But yeah, Darkus, that's gonna be your objective in the game, or everyone's objective, of course. But Chaos World's gonna get its own objective. Is the plan for update 21? There you go. There's the first leak of today. Not me still jamming Iskalman in 2026. It's a good song. How many in chat have heard Iskalman? The song that Rendog's brother did. I forget his name now. Iskalman, there and there and there and everywhere. It was a really good song. I like that. That was. I mean, the lore behind the Iskalman episode. Jono, thank you, not another loser. Yeah, Jono, very talented musician. I met him in real life. I've had chicken with him and beers. He's a good guy. The lore behind the Iskalman persona, if you will, was just me being kind of bored, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna be a good guy. I'm gonna do good deeds. I want to do that. And I was like, should I have a costume? And I was too lazy. I was too lazy to reload a Minecraft skin every time I started my vanilla client. So I decided I just put my head on myself. And it turned out like less is more for sure. That was a great arc. That was one of my best, I think. Mystery Bobblehead. What's up, zombie? Good to see your face, man. Happy Beagle, thank you so much for the 30 months. Hey, welcome back, Escal. We missed you. Happy New Year. Thank you, dude. And Mirastar with the 75 months today, Mirastar. Thank you so much. New Year, Sunday fun day. Happy birthday, Happy New Year. Hashtag never ever leaving. Thank you, Mirastar. Kuro Savas, thank you for the 26 months today. And Dia, thank you for the 100 bits saying, welcome back, Escal. 40 isn't old. It's just 18 with 22 years of experience and questionable knees. Exactly. Actually, I gotta be honest. I've been doing... Is this gonna sound weird? Like, be honest here, chat, but I've been doing a lot of stretch exercises the last few days. Oh crap, I haven't watched my video from Seki yet. Oh, I should have done that today. Oh, I gotta do that. Sorry, Seki. I hope I haven't upset her. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stretch exercises in the last few days here. And I think it's something that that I'm gonna continue. It makes me feel a lot better, like stretching out, you know, like standing up and like bending forward and touching your knees. Touching your feet with straight knees. Things like that, or like stretching out my shoulders. It feels great. Watch it on stream. No, I wanna watch it in person. I wanna watch it just me first. I've not seen it. I wanna watch it just me first. Dementia is hitting him. Is it, dog? No, I'm just behind. I'm too excited to be back and seeing everyone talking. From Arch Queen, thank you for the 13 months. Bellar, thank you for the 34 months. Dowski with 105 months today. First stream as a fat, bald guy pushing 50. No, we're not going to do the pushing 50 yet. Okay, pushing 50 is going to happen at like 48. Are we still going to be here at 48? Probably. Right? Probably. 105 months is insane. It is. Yes, we are, says Chandler. Yeah. I mean, some of you might be. Some of you might be. Got it pushing 60? No, we're not. We're not. We have pushed 40 now. Like, we've entered. Look, the way I look at it is, we've entered. We are youngsters in the 40s right now. We don't need to focus too much on age now for the next 4 years. Then when we hit 45, then it's going to be a little bit like, shit, you know, okay, 5 years from now, you know, then it's truly over. But yeah, for now we're just chilling. We're chilling with this age for the moment. At the moment, Ghostwing with the 5 tier 2s gifted subs. Thank you, Ghostwing. Thank you so much. How the hell are you? I hope you had a great holiday, Ghostwing. Thanks so much for that super generous gift. Hamza with the 10 months. Pepperbutt with 100 saying, hope you had a wonderful holiday and a birthday. We missed you. Missed you too, Pepperbutt. Kamkazi with the 58 months tier 2 today saying, welcome back. Now we game. Hope you and everyone else had a happy holidays. Please ignore the creaking joints in the rest of us old folks. I wonder how many of my viewers are actually 40 plus. I wonder if it's like more than majority that are 40 plus watching Escal in 2026. Watching Escal in 2026. Can you guys imagine? I started this in 2011 as a young 27-year-old, 26-year-old. Do a poll. Yeah, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. I'm gonna do a little poll. Hold on. Above 40, below 40. Yeah, let's do a little poll just for funsies. If you're 40, you gotta click above 40. It means that you've hit 40. Like you've hit the level 40. You've hit the level 40. I have no idea. I would imagine like an 80%, 80-20. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Castu, thank you for the 40 months today. Welcome back. 40 months on the 40th. Yeah, thank you, dude. Show Desktop, thank you for the 19 months. Hashtag pushed 40. Sati, thank you for the 62 today. Emperor Blizzard with the 59. Welcome back. Thank you, dude. Jonta, thank you for the 26. Harley, thank you for the 20 tier 3. Thank you, Harley. Vashta Nirada, thank you for the 10 months. Elsie Games, thank you for the 30 months. Kiwi Child with the 22. Valko Jam with the 102 months of Prime. Thank you, Valko. Masters with 100 bits saying welcome back and late happy birthday. Don't forget to watch the birthday video. Yeah, I'm gonna check with Daoski Uroseki if I can watch it on the line then on live, because I haven't seen it and I would like to. But the fact is, the reason I haven't watched it isn't because I've been lazy. It's because I haven't had audio with my family here, so I wanted to watch it as a private thing, if you know what I mean. I'm 18 next week. Everyone is so old. Yeah, I guess so. Below 40 is currently leading with 67%. I don't know though. Like, does it really matter? I think it mattered more in the past, before internet was a thing, before like gaming. Isn't it true that, or is this just me coping from getting old? But isn't it true that like the distance between 20 and 50-year-olds has shrunk with the common interest of internet and gaming and stuff like this? Because like even like look at the world's most popular streamer right now. It's like Kai or like Asmongold, right? It's probably Asmongold in terms of the gaming industry. He's like 36, you know, and his audience must be like 17-year-old boys mostly, or like, you know, somewhere there. And so I feel like in the past, I remember when I was 17, I wouldn't be like probably gaming with someone who's like 40. I wouldn't be. But now I feel like maybe I'm just coping. But it doesn't feel like it's a big difference anymore. Those under 20 will never have heard of XXX. Yeah, I want to die at 69 like my dad would be epic. Oh, Mr. Raven, don't say when you would like to die. That's scary, dude. That's scary. Anyway, Zenaro, I think with the 15 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Zenaro. How you doing, dude? Good to see your face. Crafty with the 28 months. Welcome back, Crafty. Fairies with the 16 months today. Welcome back. Alessi, thank you for the 5 months. Reaper with the 61 months of tier 2 today. Welcome to the 40s club. Thank you, dude. We got 68% is below 40 and 32% are above 40 out of those of you who have voted. That's actually, I mean, to be honest, we have a mature audience, and I'm kind of happy about that. At the same time as the gap has closed between like 20 and 50-year-olds being able to enjoy the same sort of interest in terms of gaming, I also feel like it would be very weird to be playing Minecraft and just having like 12-year-olds that are listening to me. Like, it would be a kid's show, pretty much, and I don't want to be a kid's show. So that's good. That's good. Mature audience, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Angry Dad, thank you for the 42 months. Welcome back, sir. We missed you too. Thank you, Angry Dad. Weepok, thank you for the 22 months. Angel Shine with the 300 bits saying, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope your celebrations went well, Escal. I'm so happy we are back. Me too. I will be honest, like, in the first few days, I missed you guys a lot. Then Christmas kind of took over. And then afterwards, like on the 26th or 27th, I was like, maybe I should just start streaming now. But then I felt rude. But there was a few days, no blame on my family here. I'm sure we all feel the same. There was a few days where I was just sitting in my sofa with my family and just everyone was just staring into the wall. Like, we weren't really talking about anything. We weren't really doing anything. I actually played Diablo 4 on my stream deck. I played the new season. Great season, by the way. But yeah, you know, it was kind of like, it was a bit meh. Do you know what I mean? But I suppose I also thought about it. Like, I suppose that's what family time is supposed to be. It does drain you for sure. And also, one thing that was very funny when everyone left like a week ago, I was like, okay, now I have time to do some development and catching up and stuff. I've had no time because I've been doing taxes. Because turns out that the taxman doesn't sleep just because it's Christmas. I was overdue with like, I don't know, 600 posts of taxes that should have been in by New Year's that I missed. So that was fun. that was awful. And my accountant is on holiday, so I haven't been able to reach out to him. He comes back tomorrow. So yeah, it was pretty bad. That was like my late Christmas present. My accountant, I thought that he would be back that week, but he took his holiday after New Year's. He took it from like January, which is pretty popular in Sweden. You go skiing usually this first week. That wasn't January. So he is probably out skiing and stuff. Both of my parents have passed away. I would give anything to just sit and do nothing with them. Hikaru, yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. And yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right to just be able to sit with your family, even if it's just staring into the wall. But you know what I mean? I just felt like maybe I should go and just stream and game. But yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Alex Strader, thank you for the 11 months. Saying, hey, thanks for the vanilla Minecraft server. It's been great fun. Dude, no problem. Thank you for being part of the community. There's Skolak, thank you for the 31 months. Progress, thank you, dude. Mr. Dollar Bills with the 12 months today, saying, missed you so much, sir. Glad you're back. Thank you, man. Silent Queen with the 20 months. Happy Sunday fun day. Thank you, Silent Queen. And then Abes, we had a deal. Abes has dropped 40 gifted subs. Abes, you gotta be awake, man. What's up, Abes? How you doing, dude? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your face. Yorick, thank you for the 92 months today, saying happy to see you streaming. Had some bad news regarding my health. Everything is going to be alright. Got medication now. Always good to hear your laughs. Been catching up on the VODs like crazy. Hashtag no pants party. Hashtag never ever leaving. Yorick, thank you so much. And I'm sorry to hear about your health, but glad to hear that it's getting better. I'm gonna take down the Christmas decorations as I in between thanking people. Yorick, I don't know what you've gone through, but glad to hear that you've got medications that you probably need. Yeah, of course, dude. Yorick is an OG here. Dylan, give Yorick some love. Might have had a rough time over the holidays with health issues and stuff like that. Never fun. Speaking about health issues, you guys want to know something funny? The day after the day after we streamed last, whatever day that was, from that day till now, I've had the sniffly sneezes. Yep. I've had the sniffly sneezes, and I still have it as a bit of a runny nose. I had like a big throat pain for a while. I thought that I had like a big cold coming up. My body is handling very well though. Like other times usually when I get a cold, I'm knocked out. I'm gone, dude. Like I'm gone. The cursed man flu. Yeah, this time wasn't that bad. It wasn't, but it's been persistent. Like it's been persistent for like 3 weeks now. So if you hear me sniffle and sneeze, it is what it is, you know. But it was just funny. I just like kind of said to my family, I was like, well, that's a classic. Right after I've finished streaming. It must be my body being like, well, you don't need your voice now. You don't need anything like this. Here you go. Have a man flu. But anyway, it's been okay. It's been fine. Oh, we need to take down the Dylan one. Oh, there we go. And I guess we can leave the fire up. I guess we can leave the mantelpiece up for now. That's fine. Just don't want it to be mega Christmassy here. Take down these, I think. And then there. Put up some normal glass windows back up. Yeah, fine. Just put in some paints for now. I think I had full glass blocks there, but whatever. I think I'm gonna have to like focus a little bit on the base off camera anyway. Just get it sorted out. Or maybe on camera. Maybe we could do some stuff together. I'm going to change out these. Actually, this can go away. Oh, it's going to look all dark now. I'm not even done with thanking you all. Should we try these, by the way? These are not the same ones I was using, but let's just see how they look. Oh, they look pretty rough. I like it. Hold. But yeah, so sniffly sneezes. A little bit of a cold. Been going on for a while now. Still there. Weirdly. It's better though. I don't have a sore throat anymore. I had a sore throat for 2 days. I think it's because I'm a Twitch streamer and stuff. I don't know if people react the same when they get a sore throat. I panic, bro. I like panic when I get a sore throat. Do you guys get that, or is it just like me overreacting because of wanting to be able to stream and stuff? It's to me, it's like the absolute worst. There's nothing worse than having a sore throat for me. Nope, me too. Okay, so at least one person feels like I do with it. and that's best. I was sick of missing your streams. Oh, that's cute, dude. That's cute. Thank you, man. Right. Let's see here. Rod Knight, thank you so much for the 41 months. Unfazed with the 9 months today. Sultani with the 21. Litago with the 100% saying we missed you a lot. Brother Ding, thank you for the 10 months today, Brother Ding. And then Meti, as I said earlier. Meti, thank you so much for a massive gift bomb. I think that was like 25. Thank you so much, Meti. Thank you so very much. You're awesome, Meti. I hope everything is good with you. I hope you had a great holiday. Lil Ducky with the 13 months saying, yeah, you're back. Please, can I please join a vault for my birthday? Lil Ducky, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Yeah, we are at least going to run one vault today. Although there will be a lot of talking and showing some stuff. But yeah, we are at least going to run one vault. So I'll try and slot you in, Lil Ducky. Happy birthday, dude. From me and all the Dylans. Damn, Seki with the 95 months in chat as well. Thank you, Seki. Time is nearly over with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Time is nearly over. How are you doing today, dude? Your name is always so scary, man. Always so scary. Kiana with Donovan saying, welcome back. I hope your celebration of New Year's was good and family doing, your family doing. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Kiana. I gotta be honest, I am not a big fan of celebrating New Year's. I am as you guys know, I'm a pet owner. I've been a pet owner my entire life, pretty much. I have 3 dogs at the moment, and New Year's Eve sucks. If you're a pet owner, I'm sure that there are people in chat that knows about this. Like if you have cats or dogs, it's horrible for them with all the fireworks and garbage. So. Yeah, I've never really enjoyed New Year's Eve. It's never been something that I've been enjoying celebrating anyway. My one true friend who's in Brazil, by the way, he is a big fan of New Year's Eve. He has a slogan. This is what he's done. He has a slogan in his life. That's how much he likes New Year's Eve. That is, it should cost on your health to celebrate a new year. He always gets smashed. Always gets smashed with alcohol. My cat does not care a bit about fireworks though. Yeah, actually, I gotta be honest, like my oldest dog is too deaf to care. She cared during her younger days. She hated it. And one of my younger dogs don't care at all, but my other young dog, Atlas is his name. He is, he hates it. He is so scared, bless him. So scared, so worried. Now my heater is making a weird noise. Nice, in my room. Cryptic Twist with the missed your face over the holidays, brother man. Missed you too, Cryptic Twist. Good to see your face, dude. Thanks for the 100 bits. 21st Century Gentleman with the 11 months. Thank you so much, dude. Ghost Foreman, thank you with a mega bomb. I can't see how many, but it's like at least 10. Thank you so much, Ghost Foreman. Appreciate my other ghost here as well. Thank you, dude. Arvon with the 65 months today. And Harliet with the 5 tier 2 bombs for people joining the community and playing Vault Hunts on our official service. Thank you, Harliet. Thank you so much, dude. Fesky with the 26 months today, and Paingar with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Paingar. I'm almost caught up now, I thought. Maybe not, though. Thank you so much, Paingar. Good to see your face. Hoy is in the house as well. Hoy, our Vault Hunter ambassador at work. Thank you so much, Hoy, for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate you, man. Pepperbot with the 29. Welcome back. Asus, thank you for the 11. Queen of Hearts with the 23. Cyberwolf with the 15. Spot Bob. Sop with the 6. Bardi with the 18. Alion with the 19. Leok with the 5. Silent Killer with the 29. Magic Maker with the 6. This Nerd with the 52. What's up, nerd? True Real Cursed Warrior, thank you for the 36 of tier 2. 3 years, dude. Yeah. Chris G, thank you for the 15. Als, thank you for the 12. Gamito with the 15. Silent Wife with the 33, saying, hello, Escal. Are you able to relax during holiday? I do get a little bit stressed out by doing nothing. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier with this whole idea of sitting in the couch doing nothing. Although, like, I get it, you know, I get it. But is this just me? Because I've asked, like, my brothers are not like this. I do get stressed out when I do nothing. Like, it's the same in the morning. If I sleep in, I get very stressed out. I like, my day is bad if I sleep in. If I sleep anywhere longer than 8, my day sucks. Like, I'm just worried all day that I missed stuff. So, yeah. Welcome back, Escal. Thank you, Blanky. So sad I missed the Christmas streams. Oh, Meinstein is back! Meinstein, I thought I'd lost you, dude. I hope everything is great, man. Don't worry, it's all posted on YouTube if you want to catch up. It was really fun. I think the Christmas event... Honestly, guys, was the Christmas event probably the best event we've done? Like all times, a stream event, I think it was the best event we've done. I think it was great. I feel like a waste of time if I sleep in too much. Yeah, same here, best. Same here. I think it depends. I need to learn to enjoy boredom. Silent wife, that's such an intelligent thing to say. That is something that the younger generation and my generation can definitely try and embrace. Being able to be bored in 2026 is very, 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 very rare. Do you guys even understand what that concept means? Being able to be bored and not go on your phone, not scroll Reddit or Twitter, not scroll YouTube Shorts or TikTok, and just sit and be bored, I think is very, very valuable, because there will be situations in life where you'll have to be patient and bored. It's weird to say, but it's true. It's a skill to be bored. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I think it's very, very important to know. Not saying that people should be bored all the time. I mean, there are lots of escalvods farming. So, you know, there you go. Happy Mommy, thank you for the 21 months of tier 3 today. What's up, Happy Mommy? Welcome back and Happy New Year. Thank you, dude. Mr. Willick, thank you for the 37 months today. What's up, man? Picky Axel, thank you for the 100 bits. Hellpie with the 100 bits saying, of course I would show up. Haven't left this room. Been cleaning it every day. Thank you, Hellpie. Thank you, dude. Hikaru, thank you for the 11 months, man. Welcome back. And then Ruko with the 67 months saying, hope you had amazing break and birthday. Welcome back. Thank you, dude. Sinaro, thank you for the 100 bits saying, look, 10 bonus coins. Thank you, Sinaro. What is bonus coins? Comacon, thank you so much for the 10 months saying, have I missed this? Hope you had you and the team had a nice holiday and happy birthday. Thank you, man. Biter with the 10 months. Sans with the gift of subs. Thank you, dude. Gamer Grandma with the 21 today. What's up, Grandma? Aslax, thank you for the 31 months. I'm finally back. Sam J, thank you for the 33 today, Sam. Happy January, Skal. Hope you had a nice break and you're enjoying being 40. Welcome to the club. Hashtag 85, hashtag never ever leaving. I am so happy that I have now turned the page and that I've become 40. I feel like I'm now at the age where one can sit down in an oak chair, you know, in a padded oak chair and be like talking about my life. You know, and I'm narcissistic enough to do that. To sit down and be like a fun uncle that talks about, you know, it's hard to explain, but I'm embracing it fully and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it for sure. The Funkle. Yeah, exactly, the Funkle. There you go. I watched Foolcraft 3 I watched Foolcraft for 3 weeks while you were away. Oh, Mutt's Packets! I hope you enjoyed Foolcraft. That was a great series. A little bit chaos. That was a very chaos pack, but a great pack. Great pack for sure. Back in my day, we played Diablo 1. The problem I played Diablo 1 too. The problem with Diablo 1, when you play Diablo 2 or any newer Diablo, is that you can't run in Diablo 1. So it becomes really annoying that you're so slow. I think at least. Grimstoner is back with the 26. What's up, Grimstoner? Good to see your face. Pyro with the 8. Welcome back. Hellpipe for the 60 months tier 3 today. Crazy, dude. Diagoras, thank you for the year today. Red Appler UK with 100 saying, turning 40 was terrifying. Then it's just peace and happiness. Now I just don't stress about anything much at all. Hope you find your 40s as peaceful as mine. Red Appler UK, you're putting words to what I'm trying to describe. I feel so at peace with everything. I really do. It's like this. I remember when I was 25, when I was working office jobs and corporate, I remember thinking like, I gotta have made my career, gotta made everything, gotta be a successful man of doom before I turn 40 or else I'm a failure. And I remember like looking back at it, how naive I was. I was absolutely naive. What kind of mindset was that for a 25-year-old? And I worry that a lot of people in their 20s have this sort of mindset today. I worry a lot of Dylans worry about that. I'm here to tell you from the other side. Don't worry too much about the future. Just let it happen. Just level up, dude. Like every year is a level up, right? In a video game. Like you're getting new talents, you're getting new skills. I went into the golf ability tree this year. Like on level 39, I was like, okay, well, let's go into the golf ability tree. And now this year, I'm looking forward to spending my like 10 talent points in the golf tree this year. You know? And it just feels very chilled. It feels very like, this is fine. This is fine. And it might be coping. But the funny thing is, I don't even care if it's coping. I don't even care. You're making a living doing what you love. I would call that successful. Oh yeah. But I think what I mean is, I don't associate happiness with career success necessarily anymore. I did when I was 25. happiness is a very, very, very difficult matrix of a human being. And I think that the pursuit of happiness and chasing happiness is the hardest thing one can do. And you know, we all have our dark days. We all feel bad and feel good and feel bad. But I think that it's an interesting aspect of life to, now that I'm on the other side, I can look back and think like, well, everything's been good. You know, what were all these stresses about that I had when I was 25? What were all these chases about when I was 30? You know, what were all of these worries about? Who cares? I think that's the insight that I got from the day, from the 29th of December to the 30th of December when I woke up. It's like, who cares? I've cared too much about like trying to be something that I might not be, you know? And that's great. That's great. You can always level up in something. Exactly. You can always level up in something. Queen of Hearts also gifted some subs. Thank you so much, dude. And my other day, Agora, with the 14 months today. Welcome back. And Minecraft Vet is in the house with 18 months saying, our fearless leader is back. I missed you. Let's get some wins. Thank you so much, Minecraft Vet. Queen of Hearts with 100 bits saying, a few bits in a double celebration, both your special 40th birthday and my skin finally working. A massive thanks to DJ for solving this problem. Welcome back, boss. Missed you. Thank you so much, Queen. I thought that your skin always worked, but maybe it didn't. Huh. Yeah, maybe it didn't. Good to see you, Queen of Hearts. Good to see you, dude. Darkest with 100 bits saying, sir, I believe that you were sent a birthday present from the Dylans in the form of another video. I was, Darkest. I was. I have it. I haven't watched it yet. I will. Pepperbot with 100 bits saying, my bro built my partner a PC and he finally got to play Vault Hunters with me. It's been so fun. Nice, Pepperbot. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Great stuff. Oh, it's the best feeling when you're able to play together with your friends and with your partners and with people that you really care about, because it becomes a different type of game than playing a single player. It really does. So happy. Thank you for the 61 months today. Hello and happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. So happy. Thank you, dude. Zombie Hunters with 100 bits saying, luckily I've still been working, but even when I have had time to play Minecraft, I feel like it's been too long and I want to start over. Well, do it, Zombie. You should. You should. I think, can I be honest about something in Minecraft that bothers me, dudes? That doesn't affect me as much because I'm a content creator, but I see a lot of people being affected by this. You take a break for 3 weeks, for 3 months, whatever, and when you come back, you don't come back because you feel like you need to start over, but you don't dare to start over. Start over! Who gives a crap? Don't play it like the YouTubers of internet. Play Minecraft the way you want it. If you want to play 1 week in one world and then start another world, like, do it. Who gives a shit? You know, play it for fun. Maximum Funsies 2026. Minecraft isn't necessarily an etho-long lifetime world. It's not necessarily that. Certainly not vanilla. I mean, it's boring after like 3 weeks unless you play with a lot of people. I restart all the time? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just restart. We are definitely going to restart this world at some point during this year. 100%. Pretty soon, I hope. Just get some fresh world vibes in. That's like the greatest feeling ever, right? So, I PvP because I'm a nerd and I started making YouTube videos on, and it's super fun. Well, there you go, Dark, because you are a nerd. You are a nerd. Franciscal, yeah. We're resetting our server next week and I'm so excited. There you go. I mean, honestly, guys, can we be honest in chat? Is there any better feeling than the very first day you join the server, like you've reset the server on like a Friday night, right? You got time off work and you're able to like sit there with your friends and just game for like a whole weekend. You know, you go and diamond hunt, you go like cave or whatever. Like, is there actually a better time? You have all of your plans in your head of how your base is going to look like. I mean, we all know that most likely it's not going to happen. The base is probably not going to look like we envision it. Whatever, dude. But you have all the plans. Your brain is excited and ready to game. You know? It's the best feeling. So why not embrace it? Like, don't be afraid of that. And I see some Minecraft players specifically being like disappointed in their own performance in their own world. It's weird to me. Who gives a shit? Just play it the way you want it. That's why Minecraft is a great game. Play it the way you want it. There's not a developer game in that sense. I do like base building and I hate dying. I mean, Yeah, but really, who cares about dying early game? It's funny, I think. Anyway, I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to these things. I don't put a lot of emphasis and nostalgia into like specific builds or worlds or whatever. I don't. I see it as like I enjoy the journey and the thoughts and the plans more than I enjoy the product. Does that make sense? It's kind of it sounds like an ADHD trait. ADHD people enjoy planning more than executing the plan. I'm kind of like that with my Minecraft playthroughs. Is the pre-release server Iskal? Oh, okay. You wanna? I mean, you know what I want. You know what I want you to do, Zombie. You know what I want people to do on the pre-release server? Get a vote up for restarting. Why not? Like, it's up to you guys. We don't care. Like I actually think it would be beneficial for us if we would have a reset on the pre-release server. You know, I think that would be great, personally. Or at the very least, Zombie, we can reset your player data and you can just play in a new area of the server. Like that, we can always do. Nerf Next in Darkest, yeah, they're so good. Not for testing endgame stuff, no, but it's for testing both things. I mean, what the hell? Can we just start a new server for pre-release? Can we just have 2 servers? I don't care. Like, we can start it on the same machine. That's fine. I don't care. I mean, I'd pay for it myself. I'll put my money to it. So you have 2 servers. Maybe not reset now because update 21 is the end game. Yeah, that's true, Celine. That is true. That is true. But I don't care. Like, from my perspective, I'll just pay for another server for you guys. But of course, I mean, we could just delete your player data. Like, if Zombie wants to play it fresh, we can just let Zombie play fresh. You're probably right. We shouldn't reset like Nexi and Darkest. They spend so in Panda. They spend a lot of time on like, and others too. They like min-max. But Zombie, if you want to, we could just reset your player profile. Just ask in the Discord and we'll do it. It's not a problem. I think Vault Hunter suffers from this. I think that you should be able to like almost have a subclass that you can start at any time in your world. I think that would be fun. Anyway, let me catch up on the final part here. DJ, thank you for the 28 months today. Glad to have you back. Hope you had good holidays. Hashtag never ever leaving. Thank you so much, DJ. Thank you, dude. Hawk Ninja with the 9 months today. Welcome back, Hawk. Tiger Queen, thank you for the 28 months. Welcome back. Kelsers with the 34 months saying, so happy to hear merch is coming. My birthday is a list just got bigger. Also, welcome to the 40s Club, Iskal, man. It is not as great as they say, but Skull, hashtag never ever leaving. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. Okay, I gotta do a Iskal story time, right? So just for those of you who joined later, I've been up all night. I've slept like 4 hours because last night at 9 p.m. on a Saturday night, my boiler broke. Outside is minus 14 degrees Celsius. Minus 14 degrees Celsius. Right? So it's very cold. And my boiler broke at 9 p.m. At around 10:30, a man came around and like started fixing it. He was done with it 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. he was done with it. During this time, I was spending the time with him out in the garage where the boiler is, talking with him while he was fixing it, you know, making him coffee and this sort of stuff. And I felt like I'd fitted in. Like, this man is older than me, I think. I mean, he looks older than me. And he's a manly man, so I assume that he's like a proper adult, like he knows to fix stuff. But I was sitting there, I was like, yeah, and taxes, and yeah, and the politics, and the world news, climate, yeah. It was about nothing, but I took pride in being an adult together with him, okay? It's 6.8 degrees Fahrenheit, for those wondering. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, it's minus 14 Celsius. It's very cold. Like, when I walked my dogs yesterday, my entire face froze. My beard froze. It had icicles in. Oh, you know what I did a few days ago, though? There will be a video about this on my golf channel when I started. I played golf in 30 centimeters snow, unplowed, like untouched, on a golf course. 30 centimeters snow in minus 6 degrees Celsius. And my beard had icicles in it afterwards. So there will be a snow golf video that I'll be able to share with you once we get it up running. How? Well, I brushed off the tee. I brushed off the tee mat where you tee off from. And then, of course, I played Prefer Lie. So wherever I found the ball in the snow, it was untouched. It was easy to find. It was just a hole in the snow. And then I just picked it up and brushed away some snow and placed it again. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. Coldest I've ever felt is minus 15. Yeah, it'll probably be minus 15 tonight because the sun has been out today. So probably be that here tonight. It was minus 14 last night. Is Cal testing how a white beard would look? Yeah. It's minus 20 here in Norway at the moment. Wow, Litago, that's crazy. How do you find your ball? Well, it's just like a hole in the snow, right? So I just, put my hand down and take it up. It was fun. It would be a YouTube Shorts or something that I'll post soon when we open the golf channel. You'll have to see me playing golf in the snow. I mean, it's hard. There's no rollout or anything, but yeah, I was very close of getting a hole in one. Very close of getting a hole in one in that round. Anyway, let's see here. I'm almost done. Power refuses God. Thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back, dude. Long time lurker. King Lost Killer. King Lost Killer. Thank you for the 13 months. Wordy. Thank you for the 12. Bread Apple UK with 100 saying, can we have companions pet plushies? And then it cut off. Companion pet plushies. I would love to do a plushie. I will have to check with my merch provider if they'll be able to do plushies. It's always an expensive thing, so I'm not sure, but we'll see. Jasmine with the 29 months today. Welcome back, Jasmine. Welcome back. Hope you had a great vacation and visit with your family. Thank you, Jasmine. Nonami with the 200 bits saying, we need a Vault Hunter's bobblehead. That would be amazing. A Vault Hunter bobblehead would be great. Of what skin, though? Sal Data, thank you for the 33 months today, Sal. Staid, thank you for the 20, tier 3. Thank you so much, Sal. Staid, thank you for the 27. Say good morning, good morning, good morning. Iskal, hope you had a good Christmas break. Excited for the leaks today. Question of the month. If you had to turn the character Iskal into a D&D character, what class would it be? Bard. Is that a D&D class? I'd probably be a Bard. Like a Joker class. Someone who's singing, playing the banjo, playing guitar poorly, and being like funny. I think yeah, hell yeah, Bard. Yeah, it's a Bard. Bard makes sense. Yeah, I think a Bard suits me. I think a Bamboo Cactoni bobblehead would be amazing. Actually, a Bamboo Cactoni bobblehead. Cryptic, let me know what's possible there. That would be a great merch item. A Bamboo Cactoni bobblehead. Bard is best for you. You guys agree. You guys agree? Yeah, I think I've always. I remember this is super silly, but when I was like 11, I moved across Sweden to Stockholm, or 10, and I started 5th grade in school. And I remember walking out of my classroom when I was 10 years old. I remember thinking to myself after I'd met all my new classmates, I was like, I'm gonna be the funny guy in this class. That's gonna be my objective to make people laugh. That's what I said to myself when I was like 10 years old. And I remember it very vividly as I was walking home from school with my backpack on. You can imagine, like, I had hair at that time. It's crazy to think, but I did. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to make people laugh in this class. So, yeah. You can be a bard in a new world. It's actually hard. Yeah, I imagine it's hard, like with monsters and stuff trying to kill you and all of this stuff. But, you just got to smile at things. I had hair, yeah, sure. I did soon. I did. I promise. I did. Kim Su, thank you for the 8 months. Castu with the 200 bit saying, I've hit level 61, 786, and 14 favors, working my way back up. Nice, Castu. Yep, you crazy. 6-7. Nice. Misfit, thank you for the 11 months, almost a year. Thank you, Misfit. Grazy, thank you for the 4 months today. Love the streams, videos, and how and the mod pack. Every time I play it, I enjoy it even more. Thank you, Grazy. I actually read a Reddit comment on a Minecraft modded community saying, what is the most replayable mod pack? This was like a couple of months ago. And a lot of people had upvoted a guy saying the Vault Hunters was the most replayable because it got more fun with every new time you played it, because you learned something in the last playthrough, then you applied as you were leveling up the second time. And I was reading that, I was like humbled. I was like, wow, I guess that's true, because like it's very replayable in the way that you learn things that helps you on your next playthrough. So that's great to hear. What if you made a system where you can make an item that resets you back to level 0 and you can start again? Possibly you could keep your prestige and have maximum funds with low level mobs. Henry. Yeah, kind of like a subclassing system. I'm thinking about something like that for Vault Hunters 4. So yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea. Like a new game plus mode? Exactly, Stide. Yeah, exactly. I think, actually, Josh and Dog, can we note that down? Maybe we can do something for update 21 with the new game plus thing where you keep prestigious. Or I have a better idea than prestigious. What if you don't keep prestigious? What if you can choose one permanent stat that you start your new world with? You know what I mean? So like you could start your new world with a gear stat. So you can choose one every time you upgrade your world. So you can choose like, okay, plus 20 attack damage base. No matter what you do, you have plus 20 attack damage. I mean, it doesn't sound much, right? But imagine you going through the playthrough loop like 5 times. It'd be pretty big. I meant in the game New World. I was thinking about Grounded. They have the new game plus, so I understand the concept. For what? New profiles. You'd keep your base and everything. Yeah, you'd keep your base and everything. I guess so. You just like re-level yourself. Makes a lot more sense. Yeah, thank you, Big D. How you doing, dude? Good to see your face. That's basically New Game Plus, yeah? Like God of War New Game Plus, yeah. Permanent 20% AP, I'm drooling. Exactly, Terraben. So it's not the prestige points. Like the prestige you wouldn't keep. Because these are... I mean, I don't think it would be as fun if you kept the prestige. Because you'd unlock everything. And then you'd have no need for blue trinkets pretty much as you play through. Instead, it would be it would be a new tab that appears when you play New Game Plus. I think that would be quite easy for us to do. Just finished work. Nice, Big D. Welcome here, dude. Herocthi, thank you for the 34 months. Welcome back, dude. Danga, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. KevJ, thank you for the 16. Dancing Stream, thank you for the 9. Athena, thank you for the 7. So excited you're back from holiday. Missed your streams. Thank you, Athena. Dadrat, thank you for the 42. Veronica is here for 18. Welcome back, dude. Syndicate Team, thank you for the 8. Richard, thank you for the 21. Kaisha, thank you for the 7. Andy Gandhi, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 14. Jacko, thank you for the 25. Bobok, what's up, Bobok? Thank you for the 17 tier 2. Heartless Zora, thank you for the 10. Cryptic Twist with the 10. Welcome back, dude. Ali and Goten, thank you for the 16. Cryptic Twist with 100 saying, missed your face of the holidays, brother, man. Me too, Cryptic. Mad Friars, thank you for the 14 months. And Elite A's with the tier 3 for 14. What's up, Elite? Good to see you, man. Furnace is in the house of the 100 saying, got sick as well. Started playing Skywalls as a holiday win. Nice. So a holiday win. Nice, Furnace. I hope you had a great time with it. Light him up with 100 saying, you're not even halfway to the finish line yet. Happy New Year and excited for more Vault Hunts contests. Thank you, Light him up. I'm going to show you guys some leaks here in a second, dudes. Tux1 Gaming, thank you so much for the 10 months. Welcome back, good sir. Calderon, thank you for the tier 3 for 6 months. Welcome back. Big D with 100 saying, hello, did not expect stream today. How was the holiday break? It was great. It was great. It was very calm. My birthday was amazing. I want to like big shout out to my family and for everything they had arranged. It was beautiful. Like I'm getting teary just thinking about like the whole arrangements in the day. I got a brand new putter as a birthday gift. A putter. I'm ashamed of saying this, but they got me a putter that cost $500. They got me, for golfers out there, they got me the latest ping answer putter. A putter that I've been testing with in the store, but it's been way too expensive for me. And they got it for me. Absolutely insane. And I feel a little bit awkward. Like, it's a bit shameful. It's such an expensive item, but it's probably one of the most expensive things I own. But that was my birthday present, material-wise. And then there was a beer tasting event. Out at like a cave. It's like a cave beer house thing in a city near where I live. It was amazing. I mean, I just getting teary. And then the evening was great. It also includes some golf during the day. Yeah, it was great. It was fantastic. And a golden ticket, so I get like a trip. My brother's got me like a weekend this spring, a golf resort this spring. I think it's in April, where I will be gone for like 4 days and living in a hotel and stuff. I haven't stayed in a hotel in so long. I don't even remember how you do. But yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So it was a fantastic day. Yeah, it really was. Kiana with 100 bits and a long message saying, I'm not sure if anyone told you this, but we are proud of everything you have achieved. I'm glad you found inner peace, and this is the best feeling achievement a human can do. And I'm proud of you for everything you did. Thank you, dude. Also, yes, I played a crap ton of League, pushing back to Challenger, Hextech, Gunblade, back, so Kata huge buff. I'm so happy. Dude, Challenger, Kiana, you're insane then. You're really good at League, huh? You must be beating Dowski hard with his little team on top with press the attack, which is his go-to. Sorry, Dowski, but it is what it is. Bobok with 100 bits saying old PC crashed, but good news is I won a giveaway for a new PC. Holy crap, dude! Congratulations! It's so awkward hearing yourself on camera. Is it? I mean, I've listened to myself so many times as I've been doing this for... How long have I been doing this? I started 2011 in the winter, in December. Oh, maths has not become... 15 years? Have I been doing this for 15 years, dudes? 15 years? Bro. Dude, when you zoom out, that's pretty impressive, I think. That's pretty impressive. 14 years in this December. Hard to believe I've been here for 15 years. I don't think anyone has, but that's crazy. I had to be a recorder for a promo video for veterans. Oh, I'm sure it was fine, Bobok. I mean, I think sometimes when you hear your own voice, you get a bit shocked at how you sound. But when you hear it enough, when you do it enough, it is what it is. You can't change it, so you shouldn't change it. Daddy Bones is in the house with 100 bits as well, saying Happy New Year. Welcome back. 2026 goals and or ambitions. Have fun. Maximum fun says. There you go. That's my New Year's ambition. And just to inspire you guys, or maybe those of you who feel darker times, I'm going to have a maximum fun since 2026, but I'm going to have bad days as well. I'm going to have bad days. I'm going to have my therapy sessions still. I'm going to continue seeing my therapist. You know, surely I'm going to have some stressful times, but that doesn't mean that I don't have maximum fun overall. So yeah, that's my ambition. Maximum fun make people smile. That's my goal. Zombie with another 100 saying it's the pre-release service. Oh yeah, I got you already. And Guybrush dropping a mega bomb. Guybrush, how you doing, my mustache man? Thank you so much for the 10, Guybrush. Thank you so much, sir. Hope everything is good with you. We then have Malt or Nemt with the 16 months saying, hope you had a nice break, sir. Love that you're back. Thank you, Nemt. Cyber Gamer, thank you for the 26 months today. Frederick, thank you for the 9. Ben, thank you for the 37 saying, been lurking since season 1. I can't believe how far the game has come. Hope everyone has had a lovely Christmas. Thank you, Ben. Shako with the 101 months today. 101 Dalmatians. Thank you so much, Shako. I hope you're good, dude. Walking Token G.I. Joe, thank you for the 11 months today. Silent Face, thank you for the 10. Night Raleigh with the 90 months. Night Raleigh with the 90 months. How the hell are you today, Night Raleigh? 90 months. Happy Sunday Fun Day. Happy New Year. Missed you. I just got here. Hope you enjoyed your break and your birthday. Thank you so much, Night Raleigh. Night Raleigh, do you not have the Dylan set yet? Because you've been on my list this entire time. Have I missed you? Josh, can we give Night Raleigh the Dylan set? I feel like I've already done it. But if not, do it. Do it today. Thank you so much, Night Raleigh. If you didn't have it, I apologize. You've been on my list since March, whenever I made the list. Thank you, I don't have it. I'm sorry, Night Raleigh. You've been on my list since March. One of us, yeah, there you go. Thank you so much, Night Raleigh. Thank you, dude. Loke, thank you for the 36 months today. Loke, Moku, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Atomic Gun, thank you for the 40 months today. Atomic Gun. One True Spy, thank you for the 12 months. 100% true. To be honest, I think I restarted like 5 times before I ever hit level 50. Yeah, and I think that's a good thing in Vault Hunters. We should totally do a new game plus. Raven Wars, thank you for the 9 months today. Welcome back. And Pyro, thank you for the 12 months. Zombie Hunters with the 100 bits saying, sorry, I'm working at the same time, and most of the time all I hear is gunfire and stuff exploding. I meant you can be a bard in the game New World. Oh, I see. If people listen to your music, they get buffs, and becoming an expert is actually difficult. Oh, I bet it is, dude. I bet it is. That's cool, though. I didn't think people played New World still. Lady Lilac, thank you for the 25 months. And gosh, I'm glad you black. Missed your stream so much. Thank you, lady. Duke, thank you for the 51 months today. Wish Chart, thank you for the 10. D Smiley with the 12. Bleeding Blue with the 10. Captain J with the 45. Welcome back, all of you. Thank you so much for your continued subscription. Smudge, thank you for the 9 months. Cool Knight with 107 months today. Probably my longest standing subscriber. Thank you, Cool Knight. Thank you, dude. Still, hello there, Skull. I'm still here. Hope you had a great birthday last month. Good Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, Cool Knight. And to you as well. Thank you so much for still being here. And Natfink with the 15 months. Welcome back. There we go. We are caught up. I'm sorry for being a noob and for that taking so long, but I just wanted to spend some time with you guys as well and just say hello. Thank you guys so much for everything. I'm cancer free, so I'm going to have maximum funsies. Nice, Matt Packet. I'm happy to hear that. I know you will have maximum funsies. Matt Packet is one of my inspirational characters that is around me. Big part of this community. She's a wonderful human being, and I'm so proud to have you around, Matt Packet. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Ooh, I see Shellops there as well. Running to church. Have a great church time, Shellops. I see you later, dude. I see you later. Guys, let's look at some of the things that the boys and we have done for update 21. Remember update 21? Gonna be the last update for Vault Hunters 3. I've said that before many times. But hopefully we get there this time, because we're all getting very excited about Vault Hunters 4 and some other projects. So, let me start by showing you the Vault menu. I know that sounds silly, but check this out. Check out this UI. Never mind the placeholder icons. They are ugly as hell. But check out how clean this is. You got, like there's not much new things here to look at. But everything is so much better organized. Everything is so bloody clean. Total rehaul? Yeah. And there are some new things as well that you can enable and disable. There's tooltips for everything. We have a little bit of a bug right now. It renders to the side of the screen if you got my screen size. But yeah, so professionally, I know, right? It's insane. And look at this. Dog went ahead and did it. He heard me say it on stream. He heard me say it in a meeting, and he bloody did it. He added an overall colorblind mode to Vault Hunters. So you can select one of the 3 color blindnesses, and then the colors will change. The Vault Hunters colors will change to be a suitable color. Unbelievable. Unbelievable goating, indeed. Rarity highlighter, you can do a bunch of different things here, right? That you've been able to do in the past. Vault, damage, health bar, hunter, all of these settings. It's so, the menu is so, there will be a little bit of a sound feedback here as well before we release it, but it's so fast. It's so clean. It doesn't look super Minecrafty, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. What's under the Patreon thing? Oh no, then we have this ugly, that ugly little sub menu, but we might want to redo. Anyway, another thing that we have done that Dog has finalized is the pickup notifier. We have built our own pickup notifier so that we will allow people to be able to be a little bit more customizable with what's being shown when you pick things up. This is pretty cool. I'm going to try and remember how this works. So what you do, the game will come with some presets, okay? But what you do is you create a group, first of all. So let's try and create a group here, Dylan group. And then you can modify the items that you wanted to show in this group. So for example, if we wanted to show, like, I don't know if you can search on chest tags, maybe not, but decor. Let's say that we want to show all of the decor items in Vault Hunters. How do I actually search it so that I see the tagged? Oh, I know, I see them here. Then look at this. How clean isn't this? Then you click all of these things, and then you click done. Look at this. Items showing up here nicely with a nice tooltip. Then you can go to your preset. You can create a preset. So let's do Dylan total. And in my Dylan total, I want scavenger items and I want the Dylan group items to show up. Boom. And then I go to options and I select my preset. So click this, Dylan total. I can choose and configure exactly what I want to show. The cooler thing with this is as well that you can share these groups. You can share the groups by just clicking this button. Now it's copied to your clipboard, so you can just give it to a server mate, say, hey, I have a good pickup notifier here. Oof! It's very, very, very clean. There is a setting missing at the moment that we are doing, which is you will be able to choose a preset depending on what dimension you're in. So you can have one preset that shows the pickup notifier in the overworld and another one showing it inside the vaults. If you want to see yourself picking up like diamonds or emeralds or whatever in the overworld, you can have that. And if you want to have like specific Vault Hunter items like the scav items or other things inside the vault, you can choose that. You can also, we will ship with default presets, by the way, so don't worry, like you don't have to set this up. You can also go to the Vault HUD and you can modify where on the screen this shows up, like this, and you can like shift click it. You can do a bunch of different things here. Active preset, you can see there. Show item name, you can turn that off and just show icons. You can do the item rarity on or off. You can have the amount of amounts if you want that. You can even select where the newest item is displayed, if it's on the top or on the bottom, like does it scroll upwards or downwards. And then the duration, like how long is it going to sit on the screen. You want to lower that, you can change the scale. Dude, this is just fantastic. So much customization. And then you can't barely click the done button there. But there it is. There it is. Scav items 54. I can see scav items is getting harder. Maybe I added something that wasn't supposed to be in there. Yeah, you're right. It's supposed to be 27 items. I think maybe it shows all of the old scav items that are still in the game. Let me have a look here. What is it showing? Yeah, look at this. It has like the old scav items. These are not part of the game anymore. Those two. This is not part of the game. This is not part. This is not part. Yeah, so there's a lot of like old items there in that preset. Don't worry though. When we ship it, they will be correct items. So that's a very cool thing. The Vault Hunter menu. I mean, big shout out to Dog for cooking that. That's amazing. The next thing I want to show you is an improvement made to the transmog table. And this goes out to Nimbles, our dear UI and artist, one of our artists, and to Josh, who's cooked this up. Check this out. You click this, you put an item in, and this is suiting because we have to change our looks from being Christmassy. And you can now sort by rarity of the item. So you can have all your special unlocks visible here. You can sort by the rarity. You can even preview things now that you haven't unlocked. And there will be a discovery clue for how to discover the different things, which I think is great. I think is absolutely great. So we're going to be writing discovery clues for all of these things. I absolutely love this. There's also a new set coming in update 21. This thing here, invisible. You will be able to transmog things into the invisible set, which will just render your player. So if you want to be wearing a helmet, this is a suggestion from the Discord, by the way. If you want to be able to render your player without any armor on, you can do that in update 21. Very, very cool. Let's see here. I like... Maybe we should go with... Oh, do I have the Real crown, actually? I feel like a crown enjoyer for a while. There we go. There we go. Sitting nicely on my head. It's a great thing. Big shout out to Nimbles and to Josh who's made this extremely friendly and nice looking UI. I love it. You might as well show the XP tracker now that you leaked the HUD. Yeah, but did you redo it though? Did you update it with the thing that I wanted? I'll show it to you. We also have this thing. You will be able to, this is for min-maxers, you will be able to have a XP tracker that will show you live inside a vault. Let's see if we can put this to hold. Is hold going to be on tab, Dog? See if we can do that. It's going to show you whenever you loot a chest or kill a mob, how much experience you get. However, I would like it to show how many chests and stuff you've created. There's a keybind. Okay. Can I bind it to the same one as tab? XP tracker. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if that works when we're inside a vault. Let's see if that works. That's super sick. Yeah. That's going to pair really nicely with a companion notifier add-on. I haven't actually seen that add-on, but yeah, that's great if it pairs with something. What's up, Techno? How you doing, dude? Curly Gamer, thank for the 10 months saying, hello, my fellow, and to you, Sir Iskal. Welcome back. And sorry I was late. I was Happy New Year. Don't worry about being late. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's all good, dude. I hope everything is good with you. We got Serious Marks with the 52 months today. Thank you, Serious Marks. Avon GL, thank you for the 25. Unnamed, thank you for the 6. Warren, thank you for the 16 tier 2, dude. Bear, thank you for the 16 as well. Welcome back, dude. Curly Gamer with the 10 I already got you, but I read you out again. Caster with the 200 saying new notifier that isn't stuck under subtitles. I'll finally know what I'll pick up. Yeah, you can put it wherever you want on the screen, Caster. I know some people play with it on the crosshair. Zinaro then gifted a sub to Techno. Thank you, Zinaro. His Siren with the 33 months. How you doing, his Siren? Good to see you, dude. Aaron Lynn with the 33 as well, saying I hope you had a good vacation. Thank you, dude. Bad Stag, thank you for the 10 as well. Hashtag never Evelyn. Welcome back, dudes. XP tracker is cool. It would be cool to be able to track everything while in a vault. Chest looted, horde kill, etc. Exactly, TXbone. Exactly what I said to Dog. I think he's working on it. Dog, are you working on that? You see, exactly what I said was actually requested immediately to see the chest count and to see all of that stuff inside a vault. Does anyone remember this? So, Dog. Oh, yes. Okay, you got it. Yeah, I will do it. Yeah. Does anyone remember when me and Barry was running like challenge vaults to loot chests and stuff back in the days, like 2 years ago? Do you guys remember how we were talking about having a tracker inside vaults? And people were super positive about it. I remember the community was like, yes, please give us this. Unfortunately, that was one of the things that got voted down in a dev meeting because one of the devs thought that it would break the lore or the intuitiveness of looting. And we never did it. But like, I remember talking about this like two years ago. I made this without permission, by the way. No, you did ask permission, dog. You made it, and then you asked if we should keep it, and I like it. I like it a lot. And the devs was not having it. Yep, Mudpacket, remember. Yep. Yeah, they weren't. I asked after I coded it, lol. Yeah. You did the business without asking any questions first. Based, yeah, it is based. Dog is pretty based. Dog said "fuck you" to me today in the meeting. He's like, I don't know why I said. I started laughing like crazy. He said it about something. I can't remember what it was. It was something. Black Market Discount. Oh, I've actually bought this out before I started, but no, I haven't fully. Yeah, he said. I mean, he said it in a friendly tone. Okay, he said it about. It wasn't anything serious. It wasn't anything serious. It wasn't after a 6-7 joke. Dude, I gotta say, like, having nephews that are like 7 years old, the 6-7 garbage, oh my goodness. That has been a topic over Christmas. And then as I was scrolling YouTube Shorts late in an evening, I came across the most based YouTube Shorts video I've ever seen. It was a black screen with the word, with 6-7 in Comic Sans and teal written on off-center on the black screen. And then the text, "Please stop saying," and then 6-7. That was all the YouTube Shorts was. 1 minute. It didn't animate, didn't do anything. It was just someone obviously really upset about it. 6-7 is so damn stupid. I mean, it's the same as all generation. My generation has the 1337 leet, you know. So it is what it is. Who cares? Hunter sent you. Thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back, Hunter. 85 is best. Yeah. Okay. So we've shown the transmog station. Let me move on to another thing. Suppressors. We changed the names of the demagnetizer, the demagnetizer, and the dehammernizer to be suppressors. So these are now, I'm just going to spawn them in. These are all called suppressors. We also added a new one that has been highly requested by the community called the ability suppressor. So this thing will disable things like Vein Miner, I think. Yeah, prevents Vein Miner, all offensive, and some power-up abilities that cause damage. So that you won't, like, you know, bolt your villagers anymore in your base. Although life tap seems to work. I don't know if it kills some. We gotta try that, actually. Do I have a village? Do I have a family? A willing family member? Yeah, I mean, there was in the name of science. There are some abilities missing. Or maybe I need to power it with a lever. Maybe I need to power it with a lever. Let me just see. Maybe it was just me. Now it's red here. I don't know what that indicates. It feels like green is on. So I feel like it should have prevented that. I'm a fan of looking things up in GUI. This is amazing. Nice, Celine. Nice, dude. So we got some suppressors anyway. Although this is probably missing some abilities that we will add. Next. This is probably the most exciting thing I have to show today. It's something that Iskall has been wanting to do for years. Something that I was told was impossible to do by my old team. Something that I was told by the community that it would be too messy in the game. Something that I believe will be a game changer for so many players in Update 21. We call it the Architect's Crucible. I was told that this was impossible. And my new team said, yeah, let's do it. Looks good. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no, it's a great texture. I'm going to show it to you guys here. The Architect's Crucible takes an overworld inscription and allows you to build it in your overworld. Does it require you to collect all the blocks for it? No. No. No, it does not. No, it does not. Did I say that? Should I say it again? Does it require you to provide all the blocks? No, it does not, non-builders. You simply craft the recipe. Never mind this recipe, it's not correct. It's going to be more expensive, but you simply craft it in the inscription table. Easy block collection, yep. Yep, you'll be able to trade in some of your blocks for other things, for sure. You'll also be able to build things. Void Fluid, though, I'm not saying you're going to get all the vault rooms. This is just an example. I'm not saying you're going to get all the vault rooms. You're not. Because I don't know how we're going to deal with like jigsaws and stuff. I guess we can fix that in code. But we will add structures in here. We will add ready-made bases for people. We will add Bumblecactoni for people. We will add things and stuff that you guys can build as your base or just as a block mine. Bumble will definitely be one of them. We will even, during, I'll speak with my community managers. I'll make sure that Seki and Dalski and DJA and Linda can handle this, but I want to run like not a competition, I want to run like a submission thing on our Discord over the next month or whenever before we release Update 21, where people can submit their builds for them to become an overworld inscription. What about dig site though? Maybe we add the dig site, yeah, without the loot tables. Maybe we add the dig site. It will be big things. It will be small things as well, like the paint buckets, like other things, like small little houses that people can build. I want to include so many players that feel like this. I don't want to play Minecraft. I want to have a place to live. I don't have a base. I don't want to play Minecraft. So yeah, gear sorter, redstone stuff as well, for sure. Farms, why not? Epic idea, I love it. Thank you, Seki. If you can take this ball and run with it, I'd be really, really, really glad. So yeah, what do you guys think? Exciting feature. I haven't built it yet, by the way. I don't really want to build it right there. It's going to be a pain to break. Oh, I got another inscription to show. Okay, what is this? Is this just a bucket? Yeah, there's an example of like a singular item. So it's not just massive buildings, it's also smaller things. Or just living, I just like living in open plains. Yeah, that's fair. It's like Matica for Vault Hunters. Dude, it's like Matica without all the faff. Without all the faff of importing. How many have used Matica in here and truthfully failed the first time you try to use it with the little stick and stuff? I mean, I was very against Matica on Hermitcraft, but everyone uses it on Hermitcraft. They have for years. I was very against it, so I only used it. I don't even know. Did I ever use it? I was planning on using it, but then I don't think I ever did. Definitely failed. Yeah, it's so annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's a great mod, but it's hard to understand. We have made this UI. Hopefully, it's quite simplistic. You move it left and right, or on the Z. You move it up and down. You move it the other axis, like that. You can put it here and preview it. Can reset it. You can add rotation to it, rotate it. Hopefully we made this UI simple. Hopefully. Although I will say, no. Nimbles did have a look at this. Anchor could be center or corner. Yeah, preview can be off or on. Never tried it. I was learning. It was a learning curve. Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve. I think that this is simplistic enough. And then if you don't like it there, so you hate it there, oh, you can't get the position right. Well, I mean, look, you can just... Oh, I can't actually pick up the block, but you will be able to pick up the block and just move the block, if that's easier for people. It's looking a lot easier than Matica, yeah. That UI is in the way. How can you tell what you're doing? You can see through the UI, right? So, of course, you have to estimate a little bit. I see what you're saying, but you have to estimate a little bit. So, I'm moving it up by 19 blocks, or by 40 blocks. How far up is that? Oh, that's up there. Okay, that's perfect. Build. Boom. And now it's built the bucket up here. Of course, there won't be jigsaws. That's something we have to fix. And I think also right now it's still rendering it. So if I turn off the rendering, that should probably automatically... It should consume this. It will consume the thing. And it won't preview it anymore. As you can tell, it's a little bit untested so far. It's meant to eat it. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, now you can see. Now I have a bucket here. And we'll remove all of the placeholders. You won't be able to get these special blood. These are from the generator. It's just an example. But you get the gist of it. You get the idea of it. So there we go. Create has a very clean schematic system. They do, Guybrush. They do. But you have to get into Create for the schematic canon. And I do think that it's very cool. But I think it's very Vault Hunter-y to ship with inscriptions. There are a few things that I'm going to see with the pre-release people, what they say about. But I don't know what we should do for discovery of these things yet. I don't know if everything should be discovered by default, or if you have to like discover these inside the vault, or like maybe research them in a new inscription tree. I think it would be very cool if it was some sort of a lock to it, so that you'd have to do something to unlock the inscriptions. Simply because I think it's going to feel better. Not the basic ones, but like the advanced ones, I think that you should have to unlock. Discoverable? Yeah. How about a mix, some unlocked, but to have to discover others? Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I would like. Like the basic ones, sure. Just pay the resources. But like advanced ones, like a full paint bucket room, maybe you have to find something in the paint bucket room and then you unlock it fully. Some should research locked, like create machines or mechanism farms. Exactly. Yep, that's true. We could probably research lock them just like you said there. So you lock them behind having to have create. That's smart. That's very, very clever. Very, very clever. We like to have objectives, so yeah, mixed. Yep, people love objectives, dude. But there it is, Architect's Crucible. We are currently investigating the possibility, listen to this, we're currently investigating the possibility of make this a community-based feature that after we have released update 21, we would be able to build a function inside the game, inside the block, right? Inside the Architect's Crucible, inside this thing, where you could click a button to, or maybe in the inscription table actually, where you could click a button to update and get the latest inscriptions. So that we can continue to add things without having to update the game. How cool isn't that? Absolutely nothing. Missed you too, dude. Yeah, I had a great time. How are you, man? Serena Blueberry is in the house. My favorite watermelon is here. How the hell are you, Serena? Good to see your face, dude. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. It's very generous of you. And thank you for the 66 months today. Serena, you're not here very often as of late. But today is your day to get the Dylan set. I don't know if you care. I don't know if you play Vault Hunters at the moment. But I'm giving you the Dylan set as well. You've been here for so long. You've always been a positive feature in this Gallia community. You deserve it. Thank you, Serena Blueberry, for being my favorite watermelon. And thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the 66 months. Highest skull, hashtag never ever leaving. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Castu, thank you for the 200 saying, oh, I want to get more than just the living and coin placeholders that are loose in POIs. Yeah, but it doesn't really fit the game. It's an engine-based thing, you know. Oh, also, yeah, I know, Doc. I'm gonna show it in a moment. I know what you guys are doing. I wanna catch up and show you guys one more thing with this thing. This shows you the date you discovered or got awarded the item. So look at this. You can see for all of the things you can discover in game. Of course, this will be if you're in an old world like I am when you update, it will all be the day you updated. But for the future things, it will show you when you got the discovery, which is really cool. Like there are some people that wanna follow that for sure. Can we look at the bow document today, please, Iskal? Future, I'm holding future. I can't say more than that. I'm holding future. I'm holding. Okay, just patience, please, future. Patience. Your day will come. I'm holding. Sounds weird. Any more chaos leaks? No more chaos leaks for now. Saskia Jordan, thank you for the 28 months. But I'm gonna leak something else. Let's do this first, though. Without trinkets, because my trinkets are broken at the moment. Let's go and kill the Herald. We'll have one mascot with us. Who wants to be my mascot? It should be a low level one, because I think the modifiers are affecting. Do we have any level 1 here? Do we have anyone that's level 1? Cool Knight is level 1 this season. Let's do Gracie. I saw Gracie in chat earlier. Let's do Gracie for my little mascot. I'm just gonna show you one thing. We're probably gonna die here, Gracie, you and me. But I'm gonna show you one thing. Also, what is this thing? Bald, fat, retired, and 40. It's a golf course. Officially owned. Oh, that's awesomely... Is that drawn? No, that must be like a screenshot that's been filtered in Photoshop. Oh, that's beautiful. Best. I did see this early, but I didn't look at it. I made a little something to commemorate Iskal turning 40. Happy birthday, Iskal. Iskal with one L. Can't even spell my bloody name. Thank you so much, Best. Thank you so much, dude. It's great. It's great. Oh my goodness. I love how the Ruperts are just putting things up here. His Siren, what are you doing, dude? His Siren dropping 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Siren. Thank you, Siren. Thank you so much. He saw the mistake. Impressive. His Siren, it's so damn good to see you, man. How the hell are you? Is everything good with you? I hope everything is good with you, His Siren. I missed your face, dude. Been away for a long time. I know you have His Siren, but you... correct me if I'm wrong. You had business you had to attend to. You went across country and stuff like that, or am I thinking about someone else? I'm thinking about you, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, though. It might be that I forgot. Yeah. Granny's in the hospital now. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. No, I remembered. I hope everything went well so far, and I hope you enjoyed the time with her in her house. It's never fun when things like this happen, but like, yeah, as I say, I mean, I went through it last year. I know exactly what you're going through. You're still there. Okay. Yeah, glad to still have you in the community, Siren. We love you here. Okay, let me show you something with the Herald boss. All of the developer faces are here now, and it's actually loading in this time. Let me show you something. We've done a little something here to just elaborate this fight a little bit. Check it out. Oh, I should put music on. And then the fight starts. Pretty cool, eh? What build do I have? I have my life bleaching build. Oh no. This is not gonna go well. Crap, do I have to try and beat this now? This is an AoE clearer build, no? I haven't played Vault Hunters in 4 weeks! What am I doing? Crap. I don't even have a hammer on my bar. I'ma die. Yeah, no, this is awful. Yep. Fight starts when it spawns in. Yeah, exactly. You got it. It's just a cool little animation thing. I think I want to shout out DJ for coming up with this. Our dear DJ. Uh-oh. Can I even make it? Yeah. Bro, I just kind of want to die. I don't want to take this fight. I'm not gonna lie. This build is awful for this. Okay, whatever. The lasers look a lot better without shaders. Well, the rest of the games look shite without the shaders, so... They look good in shaders too, dog. They look good in shaders too. Yeah, it is problematic always having to render things, including the idea of shaders. Have we had a Gamba for this, really? No, I don't think so. I don't know if DJ is actively in chat today. I'm not sure. You guys have a bingo, right? I'd be pretty impressed if I can kill this guy. We're just playing on hard. We should be able to if I don't mess up completely. Josh is doing the bingo, yeah. Yeah, I think DJ is busy today. We have a bingo though, nice. Best, thank you so much for the 7 months saying hashtag never ever leaving. Thanks for appreciating my art. Love your face. Dude, I always appreciate art. Thank you for sending it. This is something that I want to sort of make people aware of. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there are content creators that really dislikes fan art. I'm not one of them. I've always been very appreciative, always very humbled by people doing any fan art of any level. And I even have quite a bit of fan art in my home that people have sent me in the past, or that I've got at conventions that I've gone to. One of my favorite pieces is a rather like it's not very it's drawn by like a 6-year-old, right? But it's like a little text on it saying about like it's Cullen like quoting one of my episodes on Hermitcraft back in like season 5. And I remember getting it, and I was like, it was so humbling. It's let's be honest, it's a fridge piece, right? It's one of those that parents would put on their fridge. You know, it doesn't look the best, right? But that's not the point. The point is that someone went through it and like had thoughts behind it, and it's very humbling. I'll never take that for granted. So I always love a good bit of fan art, you know. And I've always found it weird, people who resent stuff like that. It's kind of weird. Best, I'm not saying that your drawing looked like a 5-year-old's, by the way. No, I'm not. More like maybe a 9-year-old. But it was great and it was funny, and that's all it is about. Did the skelly has a bikini on it? It was one of the plastic zombies, I think. Or skeletons. So maybe, yeah. We are enjoyers of bikinis. We are bikini enjoyers. Can I do this? Can I be super min-maxy here? Ah, I thought I would get it all. It's the effort? Yeah. It's not just the effort. It's the thought. It's the thought that someone has gone through and like drawn a picture or done anything like that. Like it's... I can't describe it to someone who's not in the position I'm in, but it's very humbling. Very humbling. Ravenclaw fan, thank you for the 39 months today, Ravenclaw. How you doing, dude? Welcome back. Old buddy, old friend. Dude, that tank that isn't in the game is super annoying. Slay Skull, is that the clip of me being a woman for 15 seconds? Yeah, it was an experience, dude. It was an experience. It was fun. I enjoyed it. This stage has improved so much. I know, Techno. I think the mob should still be a bit faster, or maybe Dog, if you're still here. I know that you were one of the ones talking about this. Could we spawn mobs in the proximity of the player instead of in the arena? That would speed this phase up and not make it feel so... Like here, I'm sitting here waiting for mobs to come here. Like, could we just make the mobs spawn, like, in a proximity to the player, around the player, instead of, like, in the arena? I think that would make it a lot better. But, I mean, it is already better. I'm just improving further. Is it meant to be healing? No, it's meant to go the other way if we went the healing way. Has Dog signed out now? Josh, maybe you could take that one. I only said Dog because he built that stage. But of course you can do it too. What was it that we were trying to do? Oh, we were trying to run this on frag, wasn't we? Yeah. This is my favorite stage, by the way, even though I can feel like it's a bit drawn out. I like this stage a lot because I feel like it really represents what Vault Hunters is. Do you guys agree? Like, this stage has looting, it has like movement. I guess it doesn't have like AoE fighting, which Vault Hunters definitely is a lot of. But it feels like it's very genuine to the game loop in a way. Also, it's intense. Yeah, exactly. It's very intense and it looks cool. It looks awesome. I mean, let's be honest, it looks awesome. Pepper Fly implemented this. He's no longer in the team. He left the team. Unfortunately, I like Pepper a lot. But he did a great job at this. At like designing how it looks and stuff. The missiles and all of that. It's unique. Yeah, it definitely is unique. I think it's always funny. I don't know. Oh no, that was terrible, Iskal. I don't know why, but I think it's funny to see people's reaction to the Herald boss the first time they fight it in Vault Hunters, because like a lot of people haven't actually fought the boss and are not expecting the Herald to be working the way it is. They're expecting like a Minecraft, like Boogeyman from season 1 type of fight where you just slap a mob aimlessly. I actually ruined that gilded one I had. Stupid. Tried like 15 times so far. I can't get the damn sealer to roll support abilities. I don't know what that means. Speaking about New Game Plus, should we do it? I think it's a fantastic idea, actually. I love the idea. I'm really hyped about it. Should we do a New Game Plus? Every time you beat the Herald, you can, or after you've beaten him, you can click a button and reset yourself and get like a permanent stat in that world. So it would be the same world, right? You guys are thinking it would be the same world? You'd have your base and everything? Because it's hard to envision it without having the same base. Oh my discount. What was that? The hell was that? How do I now have so many gilded all of a sudden? There's no way I missed those two. Oh my. Darkus would be ashamed with his record-breaking time. I think Nexi has the record at the moment though. 14 gilded? This is meant to cause an explosion for the player if you miss, by the way. Maybe that's not working. Done. He took damage from his own spell. What a guy. 617 on fragged. Nexi. Good to see your face, dude. You're such a bad man. I believe Nexi, Techie, Darkest, Unfazed, Panda. These are some of the absolute min-maxes that I know about. I don't know if the Tomat guy is still in the community. He used to be the fastest one to level up every time we reset. Doesn't it explode if you hit the wrong one? Yeah, maybe that's the mechanic. Maybe I just forgot about it, yeah. Can I just hit through these? I wonder if Nexa killed these when he's doing this. Like, it is true damage, so... Ooh. I guess you have to. I like that this stage is actually ridiculously difficult, despite it just being like the smash stage. God damn it! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I did do life tap as I was like getting hit by him. I shouldn't have done that. GG! We die. Stupid. Where's my guy though? Home? Old and washed? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? First run as a 40-year-old shouldn't have been a win. Where is World Spawn? Here somewhere? Herald Grey's bugged? Oh yeah, I shouldn't even have died. I shouldn't even have lost my stuff. Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess I found a development bug. Josh? Could you restore my snapshot, pretty please? Ooh! Send a mark there. Did the companion die? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Yep. Greyshi is now a ghost. Sorry, Greyshi. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, dude. I guess I should throw away the duplicate chest plate. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, well. There we go. Leave the music on. No, because, yeah, it's always with editing. If Sek is doing anything with the footage, is always a bit weird. Aces and Eights, thank you for the 12 months today. Welcome back, dude. And CD-ROM, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Queen Jen, thank you for the 20 months. Okay. You also have 2 hammers, Iskal. Oh, I gotta fix that too then. Yeah, you're right. Is that the... No, I have 2 Paxels, not 2 hammers. I'm gonna show you guys one more thing today. And this next thing goes out to DGA. who I think this is a suggestion from the community that he relayed to me, and I was like, yeah, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. 2 coin pouches as well as gal. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Destroy that. Buy this mark, by the way. If we get any more marks. I'm gonna leak one more thing because I know that the community will go bananas over it. But I'm gonna show you guys another thing. But I'm gonna leak one thing without having anything to show for it. In update 21, I will buff and remake treasure rooms. There it is. There it is. I don't necessarily think that it's the most important thing ever, but I will do it. Okay. New objective. This is a little weird objective that we're doing. Collector objective. Scavenger bingo. I wonder, Dog, did you make this work with the, not seals, with the other things? What are they called? Crap, I forget my own game mechanic, game designs. With the sigils? Does this work with sigils out of the box? Scav does work with sigils. Yes, they do. If so, we can try an expert. Then maybe. Should I try it, Dog? Scav plus bingo sounds fun. Yeah, I mean, we'll try it, right? This is a new little side objective. This wasn't originally planned. It was just something that Dog could do really quickly. So we'll try it out. We'll try it out. We'll build a little party here. We'll build a little party. Light them up with the 100-bit saying new game mode plus with an option to keep everything but crystals can continue to scale harder without them resetting to easy items. Yeah, that's a good point, light them up. So crystals would have to continue to scale at level 100. So they would still be, like, you'd still have to use your base and stuff. You just reset your player progress. I guess what people are going to do is reset their player progress, burger up again, get a permanent buff, and then go again and again and again and become super, super powerful. But I think that's okay. Let me see. Ducky, are you still here? Little Ducky, are you still here? If so, you're going to be the party leader on your birthday. I've got 10 times living. I kind of feel like Future should join with 10 times living as well. Should we go bananas on this? This is going to make it super easy though, no? We'll need to lock those out those XP brews. That's true, Hoy. That's true. Nashi is here, wants to join. Nashi, come on. You can be our rock solid enjoyer. I have 12 living darkest. You always have to top it. Do we go with a Mr. Wilk for the wooden? I mean, I don't want to overdo it. It's just going to break the objective. 13 extended from Terrabed. Lalotte is like, need some bonus wooden. Lalotte has 10 bonus stacks of wooden. It's madness, dude. I guess so. I guess so. Darkest has 4 times coin explosion. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, let's earn some money. That's great. That's great. Stide wants to join this one. Of course you can, Stide. You only had 1 run. Stide, you've only had 1 run? Are you crazy? You're going to be double phoenixing us. Oh, Josh said that the sigils don't work. Pengar has 5 times champions. Oh my. Okay. 8 times ornate from Balinoptera. 6 times I count. I count 6, sir. 3 plus. Oh, because you're bonus ornate. We'll do the 6. We'll do the 6 Balin. Yeah, you should join us. Can I join for the first time this year, says Masses? Wait. Dugenheiser has 8 times Pandora's boxes. Oh, that must be the biggest Pandora's we have. Hoy actually has 8 stacks as well. And XQ has 8 stacks too. Dugenheiser, I'll add you for the Phoenix. For the Pilot Hunter. Sorry. Is Meinstein still awake? I don't think Meinstein is, but I'd like to add Meinstein anyway with Lunar. Mama Shay should join as well with some bonus. Oh, 7 stacks of bonus gilded. I don't know if I want to add that. But Mama Shay, I can add you as a spellcaster and a daycare enjoyer, if nothing else. What about Matt Shorty, whose skin is now working? Yeah, let's add Matt Shorty with a spells. Butters with 100 bits. Pick me. Okay, Butters. Okay, you can be our door enjoyer. Gurko Vincent, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back, dude. Crenshaw with 11 months. Welcome back and Happy New Year. Yeah, you too, dude. I'm brain dead. Thank you for the 12 months tier 2. Saying welcome back, Iskal. I hope you had a great birthday and holiday with your family. Thank you, dude. Light them up with 100%. New game plus an option. Yeah, I got you. I agree. And let's see here. Blake Jen with the 13 months. Welcome back, Blake. And Sinaro gifting us up to Shinantra. Thank you, Sinaro. Taking care of all the stray Dylans. Check out my frozen skin. Let me have a look, Vashta. I need a frozen skin today. Oh, it's good. I'm adding you for the skin. Adding you for the skin. Actually, you can be glued. It fits your thing. Darko Morphe wants to... It's so good that you're in a pack, dude. Yeah, you can join. I mean, 3 minutes. But I mean, do we really want to do extended? You can buff me. Buff me with 1 stack Dark Morphe and spellcast. Goose has both. Oh. Brrrt. 5 times overpower is just going to break the vault, Goose. So I'm just going to add your Hunterina for this one. Yeah. I need some more chests, though. 10 times gilded from Emperor. 10 times gilded. Hell yeah. Okay. I have 3 Lunar and 5 times of customs. That's 28 times. We should actually add some accustomed in. Yeah, let's add some accustomed in. Who are our biggest accustomed enjoyers? Fairy Lacy has 10. Oh, Fairy, I'm going to add you. What's up, dude? Happy New Year to you, Fairy. I'm going to add you in for spellcasting. Dark Warrior has 10 as well. Dark Warrior's joined as well. Soren has 6. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely up there. We'll add Chris to this as well, I think, with the ultimate regen from Chris. No, actually, let's do 2 overpower from Chris, and let Soren add the ultimate regen. Yeah. So I need Wealthy. I need Wealthy. Arvom is all spells. Okay, let's add a spellcaster in here. Litago can be a loot goblin. Let's add a coins. Wealthy. Their Skolax is sad. Their Skolax can join as well with a little warrior. Shinny, I'm not adding 4 times overpower, but you can join as a spellcaster. But boys, guys, Dylans, I don't want to crash the world on the first vault of the new year. I want to survive and not die. Wealthy. Who's our highest wealthy enjoyers? Frozen Nerada, maybe. 11 stacks. Okay, Frozen, you do the glued, and Zephyr, you do the coin stacks. There we go. Soulfest, I have Soulfest already. No, I don't. Can we get a mega Soulfest? What am I doing? Asriel is not here, but has 4 stacks. General Wolf has 4 stacks. Okay. What about a 3 stacks? I'm gonna bandy this up. Bandy's going to join this one. Lissax is going to join with spells. Loliet and Apes are going to join with spells as well. 290 absorption arts. What's up, Tim? How you doing, Coconut? Tim? Good to see your face, dude. Good to see your face. What about me, says Alessi? I have 2,000 region. I have the region. I'm just going to go like this now. The party is going to break. I'm going to break the one. Let's try out this objective. It doesn't work with expert. Josh, should I make a new crystal? Or can I use that one crystal without it working? I better just make a new crystal, right? Just to make sure I don't break the world. Do you have extended yet? No, I didn't want to add it on. I think it's easy as it is. It's going to be like a blackout. Do we have a Gamba? DJ is not actually here today to Gamba. Blackout Scav Bingo. Yes, no. Here you go, guys. I think this is going to be super easy. I think this is going to be like child's play, but let's see, right? I might be wrong. What's the highest heart amount? Like normal heals. Happy Kitty has 14 heal spells. That's a lot. Yeah, by far. Then it's Nimbles, has a lot of heals as well. Let's get Nimbles in here. Look at that B of Nimbles. Wait, he's carrying my head on the side. Oh, that's an amazing skin, Nimbles. Nimbles, come join us, my friend. 8 Phoenix stacks as well. Lady Chris has a lot as well. Let's add Lady Chris too. Yeah, now we have 307 absorption. What are we doing? We are doing XQ. We are doing a new Scav bingo. And the prediction is whether or not we'll black it out. I mean, look, I haven't played Vault Hunters all over my holiday. So this might go bad, but I have a feeling this is gonna be easy. I think so. I just realized that the Scav items are still gonna be picked up probably. We don't need them, but yeah. Rayfo, thank you for the 15 months. And Derpatonka, thank you for the 10. Radiant Lee, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Jessica got absorption too. Yeah. Nova is still missing, sir. Do we want the Nova? Do we want a single Nova? Let's throw Hellpie in here with 1 Nova. Yeah, let's break the 341 absorption art. There we go. There we go. Why not? Yeah, exactly. Frozen Fish is on it. Absolutely. Okay, so this is Scav Bingo. And now we can see the Vault XP and chest as well, so I can demonstrate that. This screen is a little bit messy, as you can see here. Still a little bit messy. We need to work on it. But it's basically just a bingo, collecting scavenger items instead. The rewards right now is configured like a normal bingo. I think that's a bit too strong. I think it shouldn't be as strong as a scav bingo, as a bingo, because it's probably easier. But yeah, you can basically choose, I'm going to collect these scav items and to complete it. So it's a cool little, it's a little side objective. Why do we only have 22.5 minutes? Did I curse the vault? I did curse the vault with something. God damn it, Iskal. What did you curse it with? Nobody knows. Okay, well, we'll see if we can do it. What do I think about this theme being the theme for this? I don't know. This theme is... I mean, to be fair, in this we kind of want to collect everything. This is the first time I do this, so when I say that it's going to be easy, I think it's going to be super easy because of our modifiers. I don't think a blackout of this is necessarily super easy. This life leech build is just so disgustingly good, though. What in the world? Just running around life tapping everything. Staying healthy. Darkest, this is the most chaos vault we could have possibly got in this. Okay, Lalotte, don't crash the server, please. Don't overcast your spells. If you overcast your spells, you might crash it, remember? Calm, Dylan, calm. Thank you for the absorption, though. But be careful. Make sure you join the vault, by the way. Type exclamation mark join or click I'm here on screen. That way you get experience. Forgot to say that to everyone. But yeah, I'm a brand new streamer. Haven't been streaming in a while. New game mode plus. I love this idea. I'm just trying to see what kind of pitfalls there are, what kind of things there are that might go wrong with it. Do I need more wooden? So we could need multiple things from one chest, by the way, in this. But I think from wooden, we are done. We've got the books, we've got the things, we've got the rip pages. Okay. We're done with those. We need these. And you know what? The pickup notifier is not doing anything, so I probably configured it wrongly. Dylan total, let's do the hello, because I know that has scav items in it. Groups, presets. The hello one has scavenger items showing. Okay. So that should now be shown. Oh no, wait. Maybe I need to go here, go here, go here. Put this to enabled. Yeah, it is enabled. Okay. Active preset hello. And yeah, that should be working. Is it though? I don't think so. Move it up to there, just to be sure. Yeah, I don't think it's working. But as it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be before Iskal tests it. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I don't think it's showing. I don't think it's working. We have a super cool menu for it, but it doesn't do anything at the moment. It might just be a toggle thing. This thing is working now. Let me hold tab for you guys and show you what Dog did here. That's so cool. That's so very cool. Let me actually do this. I'm gonna do Vault Hunter options, Vault HUD. I'm gonna change this to be always, and just show you guys how it looks up there. Look in the top right now, dudes. So that's an Omega chest that gets that much experience. It's killing yellow gummy soldiers. Isn't that nice? So it shows me how much experience I've got in total. As I say, I would like that number to be flipped so that it actually shows you like amount of kills or amount of chest looted. It's very clean. Yeah, it was added by Dog as a debug thing. He wanted it to debug things, and then he was like, should we keep this in game? It's a great idea. Okay, we don't need wooden. Let's actually focus a little bit. Too much speed, dudes. Wait. What mob? No, we got all the mob things as well. No! No, don't crash! I think the server is dead. Yeah, I think the server is dead. We can't have a stream with a brand new version of Vault Hunts on it without having a crash. Imagine a little bit more speed and they zoomed out of the vault. Yeah, imagine me having the FOV effect for speed on. It would be horrible. While the server is restarting, let me catch up. Zombie with Hannibal saying, I almost forgot to tell you something. As you can imagine, I give a lot of challenges to my COD friends. One of the most popular being a bounty hunting challenge. It's where you see how many bounty contracts you can complete in one game. Over the holidays, someone gave this challenge to me, and I won. Nice, Zombie! Nice! I don't know what it entails to do a bounty, but I did play Battlefield. They had something similar, where you had to do like little missions inside the Battle Royale mode. And it's hard. Congratulations, dude. Shadow Killer says, how can you bring more than one companion into the vault, says Cal? In the public version, Shadow Killer, the companions that you guys have work differently from the companions I have. My companions are Twitch-based companions, and I can bring as many as I want, but I have to deal with curses and other things like that. In the official game, the companions allows you to only bring one companion in per vault. As of now, as I have said though, and this is maybe a little bit of a leak, update 21 is going to see some changes to the companion system. I don't know what they entail just yet, but yeah, some changes. The public version, Shadow. Josh has sent me a video with my own voice in it. Okay, is it something bad, Josh? The log, or is it just like a spammed console? But anyway, yeah, you can't at the moment. We got Dark Dante. Thank you so much for the tier 2 for 10 months. Welcome back, Dante. Next to me, the 500 bit saying, what about gear and tools? Will I have to save that from lower levels? Yeah, so that's, I guess, the trick, Nexi. If we do new game mode plus, you would obviously keep your base and everything, but you wouldn't keep your player status. So I think real min-maxers would do it, re-level their character, and keep sets. Would they keep sets, do you think, Dylan? They would keep sets of gear. Like, I would probably do that. I would be like, okay, I got a great level 20 set. I mean, you could use crafting a lot here. Before you press New Game Plus, you could craft yourself, like, max level 20 gear. Yeah, I would too, yeah. That's the way I would do it, yeah. No, I think that makes sense. I like it, though, because you could get a permanent buff. It can't be too big of a buff per time. It might not work to start the server. Oh noes. Dog? Josh? Server is dead. It doesn't restart. Cyberwolf with a 100 saying new Vault Hunters Plus. Wait, is everyone actually pagging about this new game plus idea? Is everyone actually pagging about this? Yes? We really did break server? Yeah. Iskal, did we unlock the trans mode for Christmas by just being in the stream? Emperor Blizzard, I think the problem was that Josh was AFK half of it. He was not here, so he didn't add things manually for the people who were here. So I think you'd had to do the codes. I I need to talk with Josh about this. Josh, did the people who had watch time during the Christmas event get the unlock in the Christmas calendar, or did they have to enter the code manually? Because I know I said two things to my Dylans. It didn't do it automatically. They had to enter them themselves. Okay. So, Josh, we might have a problem now where people were thinking that it was automatic and haven't been playing while I've been away, and now the timer has run out. Are we able to extend the timer till 30th of January? It expired yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, the codes expired yesterday. Okay, can we do that? Is that okay, Josh? Right, so we will do that, Emperor. So for anyone who was here under the impression that you'd get the automatic unlocks, you have to get back and get the codes. Masters has a homepage where he tracked everything. There we go, vhrewards.masters.com. And we will extend the codes so that they work till the end of January, so you can go and claim them. So every unlock that we did during Christmas, you can unlock through that link. Yeah, because I know I said both things. I know I said, like, from the beginning, I think it was meant to be automatic for active viewers. But because Josh was so damn busy, all December Josh was busy, I think that kind of, it became super poop. We couldn't do it. Shannon, thank you for the 500 bits, saying Happy New Year and hello there, Dylans and Iskal, sir. It's a new year and a new me as a companion, meaning I'm wiping my 5 times extended and re-rolling for something else, and will only have my crafted 5 times extended. You can re-roll those too, Shannon, but thank you so much, Shannon, and Happy New Year to you. Akira, thank you so much for the 26 months. Welcome back, dude. Venry, thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. Sid is in the house. 11 months. What's up, Sid? Good that you're back, sir. I'm in ballet today. Will have to be a VOD enjoyer. Thank you so much, Sid. I hope you have a good ballet time. Roy Boy, thank you for the 9 months, saying, hey, how's it been going? Hope all is well. Everything is great, Roy Boy. New year, new opportunities. And I think my server is dead. We actually broke it. I think actually what happened was this was the new objective that broke it. I don't think it was you guys. I watched all the videos and didn't think I'd get the transmogs. No, sorry, yeah, we made it. We made it so that we have a code claiming system instead. So go and claim them. Mission completed, says Helpie. Oh my goodness. Zinaro gifted a sub to Channel as well. Thank you, Zinaro. Huabon is here for 12 months as well. Welcome back, Huabon. Well, the server is a bit pooped. Still waiting on it, says Josh. I don't know if Dog fell back asleep. Dog, your objective broke my server. Where are you, sir? Let me get a drink in the meantime. I can talk to you guys about some stuff I've done with my golf swing over the holidays, for those of you who are interested. For the 3 people in chat who cares about the golf skull. How many, actually, let me do a poll. How many are genuinely, and don't say yes if you're not, I'm actually interested. How many are going to watch the golf videos that I will put out? Will you watch the golf skull videos I make? Yes, no. I actually want to see. Because this is the amount of viewers we will probably have on the new channel. We have 1 viewer, 21 viewer. Don't say yes unless you are actually going to watch them. I understand that you guys are interested in my Minecraft content, not in me playing stupid golf. I fully understand that. I am trying to break grounds and make something new out of golf. Golf on YouTube is very same. People who watch golf on YouTube, you know that. In my opinion, the best golf video that was ever posted was the YouTube Invitational that was posted in September. I don't dislike all the other YouTube videos, the Good, the Big Wedge, the Peter Finch and Rick Shields. I don't dislike them, or Bryson DeChambeau. I think they're quite enjoyable, but they're all the same to me. They're all very similar. It's like this good golfer with his friend in the golf cart doing things, or Good has a road trip series now. That's a good one. But a lot of them are the same. We're going to do golf. I'm going to do golf videos very different. Is there a golf channel already? No, it's coming soon though, Tim. It's coming soon. We're finalizing the documentary that we've been working on. 126 viewers we will have on that channel if you guys are actually being truthful about this. Everyone can do Minecraft. It's about the person behind it. So I'm sure people will like it. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Anyway, during the Christmas holiday, after my back injury went, so pretty much after my 40th birthday, I had a lesson with my coach, and we completely rebuilt my swing only like 7 days ago. We completely rebuilt my swing. I thought we were done with my swing, and he said it was good, but then he found something. We did like this line stuff where he drew lines on the camera and stuff. He found something that I was doing consistently wrong. And in order to fix it, we had to go back to basics and redo my swing fully. And just by redoing how I initiate my backswing, I gained like 25 yards per iron club. I went from like 120 yards carry with my 7-iron, which isn't good, to like 145 yards with my 7-iron. Just by like redoing a takeaway thing in the golf swing. Really weird. And hopefully this means no more injuries. That's the main thing here. Actually, Josh, do I need the new jar, by the way? No, I don't. Not even the trinket fix? Okay, let's try it. Bandit with Andy saying, I'm going to watch the golf streams for comedy value. Oh yeah, and then the golf streams, I'm hoping to just have comedy. It's just about comedy. It's just about comedy. I want to make golf content that's fun, unique, and different, where it's more about the laughs than anything else. 140 people said that they were going to watch the golf stuff. That would be exciting. Wait, are we actually back? What the? Ah, the speed levels, dude. Can we stop with this nonsense? Okay, Josh, I remember this is one of the things we need to fix. Like for the next stream, we need to do something with the speed. We had a solution for this, or I had a solution for how to fix this. There was supposed to be a cap, but I can't remember how we did it. Nice, boys, to fix the server, though. It seems to be working. Rolled back a little bit, but not too much. Extension is now dead. Yeah, I think they have to. I think maybe Josh has to restart. Next time you get a bingo line, hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, I see. We've restarted the bingo. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So hold on. So what happened was we succeeded at something and it crashed the server and deleted our success. It's pretty much how it feels to be 40. Yeah. The grid gateway updated and it broke the generator. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, of course, yeah. I have no idea why, but I'll say yes. Suffering from success? Exactly, suffering from success. That's kind of how it is to turn 40, right? You suffer from success of getting older. Ooh, that was a nice vault breaker. From Darkest, I think that was. And then Loliet just spam speed. Yeah, we have to do something with speed because it becomes unwatchable. It's not fun to watch when I have too much speed. I don't know what we would do though to make it balanced. I think I had a solution for this before the break. But of course I didn't write it down. Also, why don't the gummy bears, they're not affected by Lunar. I love the speed, it's great comedy. I think a lot of viewers also get nauseous by it because it lasts for so long. It's definitely a challenge. Don't get me wrong, I like the challenge, but it's like I can definitely see myself getting nauseous if I would be watching the stream. Right, let's see if we crash again. We need cracked pearls though. Wait, now this objective all of a sudden actually got quite hard. Because we only have this amount of time. It's hilarious, but a little frustrating. Yeah, I don't care about it being difficult for me. Like, I can handle it, right? But it's more of a viewer value. Like, it could be hard to... For example, as an influencer, I've had to learn influencer. I hate that word. I've had to learn to play. Nice future. I've had to learn to play with lower sense than I would normally play. You know, just because I don't want like jittery movement on my screen. There we go. That's all the tank stuff. Dog, did you also note down that the pickup notifier actually doesn't actually work? Which I find funny. No, I don't want extended. I wanted the challenge, dudes. It's fine. It's fine, dear Josh and Dog. Don't worry. They're like, okay, screw you then. I think I still got some bonus time there, but it's okay. Did I get the thing? No, I didn't get the pearl. I mean, the server is probably gonna crash again. I'm just so amazed with how good this build is, regardless of the thing that we have overpower now. What else are we close to here? No, it's mostly coins. This one down here, maybe? Ah! Good. I can't. I can't, dude. I'm 40 now. This is... We need a 40 mark nerf. Because I'm too old. Mana barrier seems annoying as well. Yeah, the intention behind mana barrier is great, but people... I mean, look, don't underestimate. Don't underestimate the joy that some Dylans get from trolling me with spells. Am I right, Dylan? Do I have any enjoyers of trolling me with spells? I mean, I'm certainly in that camp myself. I think most Dylans want to help, but at this level of the gameplay, we're so incredibly overpowered and everything is so dumb that, like, it's fun until it's not. It's chaos and I love chaos. You've really embraced the whole chaos thing, Darkest. Now that we have colorblind mode, maybe Dog could add 40 plus mode. XQ. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's another war room. There we go. Do we need anything else from wars? Yeah, we need a skull still. I don't know why those boys don't get affected by the lunar. It's weird. Nice, Vault Breaker. Is that Vashta Nerada? No, I think trolling is pretty fun. But I think that we need to... We can be probably smarter about what trolling modifiers or what trolling spells we can do. Do we care about blacking this one out, Dylan? I mean, it's only 96% of you that said yes to blacken it out. It's not like it's everyone, you know? Yes, that's Veronica caps. Okay, we're gonna have to work harder then. Come on, I don't want to fail my first 40-year-old vault. Notice the timer in your tab name. Oh yeah, that's cool on a multiplayer server. You can see the time the player is in has been in the vault. That's really helpful, dude. You guys like that who play on a multiplayer server? You can see how much time they got left. We done with living stuff? Yes. We're done with living stuff. Okay. I love that. What's up, Esco Star? How you doing, dude? You can see who's vaulting together by checking time. I mean, we could also display who's vaulting together by having, like, I don't know, an icon per vault, and we have like 16 different icons that roll. I don't know, maybe that's confusing. Am I getting all the items here still? I am. What is this garbage? I still need a skull, and a skull does give me... Oh, no, I don't need a skull anymore. I got it. Okay, so we need gilded, coins, and ornate. It's skull out here. Don't get a single bingo just because it doesn't want to crash. No, I'm just being unlucky. Thank you for the Hunterino Goose. That's going to help. What's the closest we are to a bingo? It's that one, this one. It's all coin based. So many living up there. My goodness. Coins here though. Coins here. We'll get a bingo here. Let's see if it crashes. Kill all of the boys first. Are you serious? We don't get a bingo from this? Wait, we didn't get... we didn't get anything we needed. What the hell? That's unlucky. Okay. We need one more Spider Soul Charm to get a bingo and to crash it. So let's do that then. Let's go for Gilded. Ornate's up here. Aha! It didn't crash. We got the debug command and we got the victory sound. Is it going to teleport me out as well? Okay, now we got another one. It's so dramatic, dude. It's so dramatic. Ignore the debug. Yeah, what about the sound? I love the sound. It worked though. It's so dramatic. Okay. We're not done yet. We're not done. We need something more from Ornate. Boom. Now we're done. Cool little objective. Cool little objective. I kind of want to try this again. They just want to crash the server. I want to try this again without any passive modifiers. What do you guys say? Is it possible to black this out without any passive modifiers? I think that's going to be hard. I think that's going to be really hard. Just to see, you know, just to see what it takes. Kim Soo, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hello. We got a scavenger crate. We need to draw an icon for this as well, dog, so that it has its own crate. Icon. Crash, no, just sharing my hearts with you. Thank you, Helpie. Dutch Medic, thank you so much for the 7 months as well. Welcome back, dude. Buckmaster, thank you for the 12 months. Mina, thank you for the 11 months, saying thank you for what you do, Escal. Can't wait to see your golf content. Thank you, Mina. Doug, thank you for the 100 bits, saying I'm tomato sauce. Oh, you are! Crazy that you remember me. I haven't played for a long time, but I'm coming back for update 21. Dog, nice to hear you again. What do you mean crazy that I remember you? You have done a lot for this community, Tomat, and I'm so happy to see that you're still part of it or idling part of it. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Forgot if it's scab or bingo loot. Open the crate. Okay. That's a garbage scab crate. Yeah, that's a normal tier 3 scab crate. Tomat, of course I remember you, dude. Like, you were always like the guy pushing, you know, a couple of years ago. So, no. I think, Dylan, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I do think that one of the things I'm pretty good at is, like, the community means a lot to me. I try and be as close as I can, monitoring the community. I'm not a very talkative person outside my streams. People expect me to be super talkative in Discord or whatever. I've never been that. I've never been a talkative person outside my streams because I feel like streaming is my channel to talk to you guys. But I listen a lot. And I take a lot in. And I notice players like that aren't loud in my streams necessarily as well. I notice you guys. And yeah, Tomat, I mean, you were insane. So of course I remember you, dude. You have such good memory. You have good memory. Thank you, dude. You're good at remembering us. I mean, you mean a lot to me, right? So yeah. I almost said, you mean a lot to us. Sound like a bloody weirdo. Good to see that you're still here, Doug. Good to see that you're still here. Zombie without a bit saying, as with all sports, I will wait for my dad to watch, then pretend to listen when he talks about it. Zombie, you gotta join us for one of the Friday night golf simulator streams, though. Come on. I'm trying to be like confident that we can have like 200 viewers here on a golf stream, so that we could do some fun, like, I want to do some fun like challenges with you guys, like hit the ball within 5 meters. You guys pick the club. You know, I want to do some stuff like that. You're our weirdo in a good way. Thank you, Celine. Thank you, dude. Cherry Days, thank you for the 25 months. Big love, Escal. Thank you, Cherry Days. How you doing? Mama Shay with 100 bit saying, can we add back into the Voidator the ability to add items? You can only deselect items. Home. What do you mean? In this thing, Mama? Hit the ball without destroying the ceiling. I mean, that's, yeah, I'll do that, Cenaro. I'll do that. Excedra is in the house as well. How you doing today, Excedra? Good to see your face. Yeah, you're looking good, Excedra. You're looking good. Double Door Hunter, that's something you should build on. I want to add chromatic logs, but it only, it doesn't have a delete function for them. Right, because we still just have the blacklist of what it should not be voiding. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I think I think the problem is that chromatic logs is a Vault Hunter's item, and there's a hard-coded thing to not delete Vault Hunter items. I think we should instead fix a special case for that, Mama Shay. The problem with allowing a whitelist of what to destroy is that we flip the whole thing upside down. For a new player, that might be confusing, and they might put things like a backpack there, and then we destroy their entire inventory by mistake. So it's like a security thing more than anything, but I see the problem, Mama. I'll think about it. Yeah, no, I get it, Mr. Bustin. I get it. Santura, thank you so much for the 47 months today. Thank you, Santura. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. I remember the first time Iskal saw my name worn by an imposter, and before I could say anything, Iskal said, "That's not Henry." Up to that point, I thought Iskal had never even seen my skin. Yeah, it is what it is, right, Henry? I don't know. I'm a weirdo. I like you guys' little interaction. I think it's fun. I think it's like a wholesome little thing on the side that we do. And I enjoy it. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Did I get anything good here? I think we should run one more of these. Black out the scab without any passive modifiers. We actually got a gamba for it. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, let's run one more, shall we? I think this is going to be hard. I don't think it's going to be impossible, but I do think it's going to be hard. That's my prediction. Hard, not impossible. I asked him to. I hope the colors are okay, though. They obviously haven't been tested yet. Yeah, I'm very, very excited about the color blindness. Darkest with a long message saying, I forgot to mention over the holidays, I decided to do something different. I made a frost build, and honestly, I love it. I've never had so much fun with a build, and honestly, I feel like frost builds could have so much more potential. Please, 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 in Vault Hunters 4, add more stuff for frost builds. Also, just want to say thank you. You have forever been welcoming to me, and every single time I pop up and say hi, your reaction to seeing me makes my day. Ran out of type space, part 2 incoming. Thank you, Darkest, and hey, in update 21, you guys know that etchings are coming. We have quite a few build determining etchings for frost builds, such as like multi-shot for glacial spike, minigun mode for glacial spike or ice spike. So there will be a few things, Darkest, that you will be happy with as a frost enjoyer. Echo casting frost nova, for example, things like that. Part 2, not to mention all the things you've done for me in game. For example, the Dylan set Chaos Gear, a new Vault objective. You will forever play a part in my life, and I can't express how much this means. Thank you. Thank you, Darkest. Thank you, dude. I forgot if it's covered. Yeah, he has to go through the modes real quick. Hover over gear items in your inventory. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I just want to find things that aren't legendary because I realized that I got really confused by this earlier. I can show you guys the colorblind modes. I'll show them to Terraben. Unique. Things that are not legendary. Do I even have things that are not legendary? Why would I have things that are not legendary? Magnets. Omega. Let's see here. Is it just gear at the moment, Dog, or is it coloring other things in the game? I think it's just gear at the moment, right? Oh my goodness, I don't have other things. Can I craft things? Probably not. Oh no, I can. Let's craft a helmet. Rare. Gear and scab items and something else I forgot. Okay, so some items. I'm assuming we're gonna add more things here later. Can I make it? I can't make it below rare, actually. So we have rare, we need an epic. God damn it, dude. God damn it. I know what we could do. Why don't we craft a slightly lower? Oh no, that doesn't help the chance. Dude, we actually reached a pretty high level with this. Why am I not getting any? Why am I not getting any epics? Okay, let me see if I have something else that's epic. You know what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me just get an item in that's epic. We want a scrappy, we want a common, we want an epic, so I can show the color blindness. That'll be scrappy. And common. Okay, there it is. Now let's go and put on colorblind mode. Accessibility will try the Deutern. Why did they make the names for the colorblindnesses so weird? So this is with the Deutropanopa. I can see a big difference in Omega. Omega is like blue in this. Epic is like pink or like a washed out purple. Rare seems the same. Common seems the same. And unique seems the same. So you can see Omega and Epic are different there. This, of course, goes for all things. Like everything that has that color changes color. So scab objectives and stuff like this. We'll try the Protanopia. Common, yeah, almost the same. Rare is a little bit more orange. This is pink again. This is blue. And unique is unique. Not a lot of difference here. Tritanopia. I don't know if they're accurate. I'm not colorblind, but any colorblind people can DM me on Discord now that it's known to help out. Yeah, I'm sure we'll fine tune this. Oh, this is a big difference. The common one is like teal, then orange for rare, like the unique color. The unique color is turned more like rare, like a yellow. Omega is very green, and Epic is like that washed out purple. Cool. Try I like. Yeah, again, like this is not just for gear, it's for other things in the game as well. I'm so proud of Dog for having done this. It's very, very cool, but it's gonna need some tuning for sure. For sure. Cool. You know what we do now is we save these gear items. So we have one of each. It does look distinctive now. I am Protan, but Epic as pink doesn't feel epic. That's the next thing, XQ. Things also have to have the feeling of the epicness, don't they? Derpatoka, thank you for gifting a sub, dude. Also, what about Chaotic? Oh yeah, Chaotic Gear. Chaotic Gear. Is Chaotic Gear colored Dog? I assume so, right? Does that have a different color in the colorblindness mode? Let's check it out. Yeah, got like a I don't know how to explain it. Got like a flatter purple, maybe. Thank you. I'm not worried about them looking accurate, but being able to tell the difference is incredible. Yeah. I mean, that's the whole goal. Of course, we're not trying to match the real colors. We're trying to get the differentiation out. Now, maybe this doesn't change. Maybe it's always that color. Yeah, I think maybe chaotic isn't included yet in the stuff that changes, because that is the same color, right? Ah! Is it a bit stronger on none and the other ones are a bit more washed? I don't think purple... Is purple one of those things that changes... That looks different for a colorblind person? I don't know. There's like a few colors that are very similar. Dark purple, the best color of them all, says there's Kolak. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, dudes. We're gonna run one more of these collection scavs. And... Oh yeah, I have to cheat this in still. We're not gonna add any passive modifiers. We've had a gamble for this. 82%! 82% believe that this 40-year-old washed Minecrafter of Doom can black this out. I'm not so sure. We're still gonna get some companion help. Panda has reached level 99, which I think is max level. I don't think the code can exceed this. We're gonna let Panda lead this one for maximum bonus experience for everyone. Although the hype train isn't working. Oh no. That was because we crashed. Can I do it, Josh? Oh no. Oh no, now I did this again. Remember when Josh wasn't here over Christmas? How many times I messed this up? There we go. So this gives everyone who joins something bonus. I can't even see how much because of that background. If it's 8 or if it's 3, 9 something. But yeah, greed levels for companions hitting. Yeah, we gotta figure something out. I mean, it is what it is. Panda is gonna lead it though. Panda, we're gonna activate. Panda's got like a spread, just a random assortment. How are you doing, Panda, by the way? And Narky, I haven't said hello to. And Mr. Happy, I haven't said hello to either. Let's get some of the big boys in here. I like a 5-stacked coin explosion. Let's have Panda just be a little warrior. Yeah, let's do that. Should we get Zenaro in here? Be a little Nova Explosion enjoyer. And let's get Narky in here as well for Door Hunter enjoyment. We're not doing any passive now. No passive. Good luck, Escal, but I got to go now. Church time for me. Have fun, everybody. May your ping be low. May your frame rate be high. May your loot be aplenty. Nice. By the way, dudes, this week's stream schedule is a little bit different. I should have said this earlier, I realize, if people are leaving now. I will probably not stream tomorrow. Probably not stream tomorrow because I have therapy to go to tomorrow. The first time since the holidays. It's something that I do, quite frequently. And I have that up until like 1:30. But then I was thinking maybe I should just take the afternoon to do dev work with the boys. On Wednesday and Thursday, I am streaming later. I'm starting at 4 my time and finishing at 8 my time. And that may be something that I will change going forward. And I'm sorry for the Australian people. I want to try and be more inclusive to the Americans as well, so that we have 2 early streams and 2 later streams. I don't know if that's terrible. I don't know if people are not going to be able to view those times, watch those times. But I'm going to try it. So on Wednesday will be the next stream, and I will start at 4 p.m. I might still stream tomorrow. We'll see. But I might start a little bit later. So I did want to get some time in with the boys. I've done so much admin work this past week, that I want to get some dev time in and finalize some more features for you all. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking about changing my Thursdays and Wednesdays to be late streams. This is also for my own benefit because it helps me be... You guys know my shopping routine. You guys know how I always have to rush off on a Wednesday. Do you guys remember? I always have to rush off on a Wednesday before the shop closes. This would allow me to go before my stream and do some adulting things and take care of my dogs in a better way on Wednesdays. So, what time zone are we talking about? Central European time. Central European time. Don't forget to eat a bigger lunch then. Yeah, that's what I'm planning, Celine. That's what I'm planning. So I'm American and I just wake up at 4:30 in the morning every day. So I'm awake when your stream starts 5 a.m. my time. Crash random. That's amazing, dude. But I can't expect that from a lot of people. I know that there are a lot of VOD enjoyers that would like some different stream times. We'll try it this week and we'll see how it goes. Yep. We'll do that. One can only try. Okay. What should we do here? We just need active modifiers. Matey, would you like to join with Ultimate Regen? We don't have a loot goblin. Sal can be a loot goblin for us. Saxus is in the house with some pylons. Nice. I don't want to win because of the modifiers, so I'm going to go quite mellow with this. Only Michael, I hope you're here. You can glue some mobs for us. Ghostwing, why don't you do some day caring? Take care of us. Sid, I think, had to go, or was a ballet. Let's do Channeled for some spells. Let's do Guybrush with Double Soul Fest. Furnace with that amazing new updated skin. I don't want to do Triple Lunar because it lags the frames. So Furnace, you can just be chilling with some spells. Pandemonium has 5 times overpower. We're not going to do 5 times overpower though. We'll do an Arionia Splash for double rock solid. And we'll do Pandemonium for just spells. And we will add a, let me see here. We get an overpower 2 with 0 volts? No. Oh my goodness. NW Nick has not had a single vault run. Has an amazing level 22 companion. Nick, this is your time to shine, dude. Double overpower. There we go. Wish Chard wants to join as well. Absolutely, you can be some spell casting. I don't want to go overboard with everything, though. Don't include me, I'm doing reroll. Okay, channeled. Okay, yeah. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Alessi really wants to join. Yep, that is very true. Thanks for reminding me. Alessi, you can be a spellcaster, my dear Alessi. Hyped wants to join as well. Hasn't had a single run. Fits the bill with a champion domain. I think so. Hype, did you not update your skin since COVID, my dude? Freeze. Freezer can join with some spells. Massus can join with some spells. Okay. I'm gonna fill up the party to here, to the actual limit. But that's it. CD-ROM wants to join. Of course, CD-ROM. Of course, dude. You can join with some spells. Red Apple UK should join as well. Absolutely. Wait, am I allowed to add like a custom actually? Oh, we should have had Fair Lacy now. Did I save anyone with a lot of a custom? Yeah. Mad Kim. I'm allowed to add these, right? 10 stacks of a custom. Yeah, okay. My companion is cracked, trust. Oh, Tomat, you even have the name here, dude. Tomat can join us with 1 Hunterino stack. That would be fun. Only 1 Hunterino stack actually makes this a bit difficult. Okay, 2 more people. 2 more people. Voidmaster. How many rounds? 5? I love your skin, dude. Voidmaster can join. Okay. 1 more person. I'm nothing but add me, says Iskal Fanboy. Iskal Fanboy, you haven't been here forever, dude. How you doing, man? I thought that you had left me, bro. Where have you been, dude? Mythius has 0 runs with a... Yeah, Mythius, you can join us as well. You're the extra person outside the party limit, okay? There we go. There we go. Sorry, exam's gone. Oh, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Glad to hear from you. Only Michael with 100 saying, I'm here, but going in like 20 minutes. We'll go in now, Only Michael. We'll go in now. Cryptic Twist with 100 saying, been on the phone with my internet provider for an hour. Have I missed any juicy leaks? Did I do any leaks in the last hour? No, we've been talking about the new game plus, mostly. But I've been showing off the new objective, Cryptic Twist. The collector one. Red Apple UK, you're in. You're in on this one. House builder needed, says Mr. Dollar Bills. I love that, dude. I love that. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, here we go, dudes. Big update for those of you who missed it earlier. Merch is on its way. And I'm very excited about it. Very, very excited about it. We're not going to have a mega drop of different items, but there will be like, I'm planning more concentrated drop of good stuff. I miss Greg. I love the way he heckled us during Gregmas. It was great. It was great. I think to answer that, make sure you join the vote. By the way, we have a huge bonus here from Panda. Panda, our leader. Hello, Panda. How are you doing? Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you had a great holidays and a happy new year. Yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say that, look, here's the thing. We're going to have more events happening. But I think we should have a couple of weeks just chilling, just thinking about Update 21, showing leaks, doing all of that. Is that okay, Dylan? Because we don't have an event lined up at the moment, and it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a chill time as well. You know what I mean? People in January are usually like just... January is kind of a Do you guys agree if I say that January is an exhausted month? Make sure you join the vote, by the way. Type exclamation mark join or click I'm here on screen. It's kind of an exhausted month. Like everyone is kind of exhausted. The baguette, no thank you. So yeah. It's a little bit more chill. Right, I think what I gotta do here is first I gotta ensure that we can live. So we should probably... Actually, it's gonna be very hard to play it like that. Maybe we just loot. There won't be that many mobs now, so it won't be that chaotic. Which is great. That line looks like it has updated. Oh yeah, it has. It has. It's the black mob essence and the spider soul charm. Oh, this is more gilded. Yeah, January is usually like an exhausted month. Everyone's exhausted. We can just chill. It's a great month to just chill in. Usually this is the month where YouTubers and streamers, etc. take the time off because the ad revenue is terrible in January. It's good views in January because there are not usually that much content being posted. But there's no ad revenue. But I don't have ads on my Twitch, so you know, it doesn't really affect me. Well, it does a little bit because of YouTube and stuff, but my YouTube channel is pretty much dead at the moment. Oh, bless my YouTube channel, dude. Bit sad. But it is what it is. It was an era. It was an era of its own. It was fun as long as it lasted. That sounds very negative. I'm not actually that negative about it. I just had an ad though. Is that Twitch based? If you get an ad on my channel, either it's because you have been watching another streamer that have ads on, and then you've joined my channel, watched his channel for like, or their channel for like 50 minutes, or right up until you were supposed to get an ad, and then you came to my channel. I don't get anything for any ads anyone watch here. I have exactly $0. I'm pretty sure, unless Twitch has changed it. But I have $0 earning from ads on Twitch. Yeah. So Amazon does this in a weird way, or Twitch does this in a weird way, where they consolidate your account across channels. So that you can... I mean, it's not weird, right? It's like as if you watch TV and you switch from one channel to the other. It like knows how long you've been watching without being served an ad. Something like that. Does that make sense? There's also forced ads as for non-subscribers on the first entrance stream. Yep, pre-rolls I can turn off, but I don't get anything for them. So, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. I actually think that ads are great. Like, I think that ad system is great because it allows people to enjoy things without paying for it. So, people who don't have money can still enjoy things. I think that it's a good system. And, but for streaming, and I've said this before, this is a personal thing, and I'm lucky to say this because of the generous Dylans who are gifting sub bombs, etc. This is only because of you guys. It's not because of me. But for as long as I can survive, pay my rent and stuff like this, and share my earnings with the team, I don't want to use ads for as long as it's possible. Because I think that streams can get destroyed with ads. I think it's different for a video. Like, I'm an enjoyer of adding 4 ads of a 25 minutes video. I think should have 4 ads, which some people may think is a lot or excessive. But I'm an enjoyer of it in videos because videos you can pause. But a live stream, I feel like if there are ads on a live stream, you lose content. Do you guys agree to this? I mean, you do, right? It's just a straight up fact. You lose content, and so it can become a bit weird to watch a stream with a lot of ads. I remember I was talking about this when I was a part of Hermitcraft still. I remember us having like meetings about, or not official meetings, but some of us had talks about like what ads do, and everyone was like, yeah, of course we should have ads on and all of this, but I was always of the opinion that unfortunately on Twitch it kind of destroys the content when it's live. It's like watching a hockey game, something really exciting happening, and then you get an ad break and you miss that content, you know? So, for as long as it's possible, I'm not going to run ads on Twitch. Not saying that there's anything wrong with people who run ads, by the way. Do we have glued on? Yes. Beautiful. Oh, glued is such a powerful modifier when you don't have a lot of challenge stacks. Well, it's powerful always, but extra visible when you don't have any. Okay, we gotta start focus looting here a bit because we don't have that many chests. Ooh, that's a great gilded one. We still need goblets from Gilded and earrings. What are you guys thinking of this objective so far, by the way? I never really asked you after the first run. Is this something you guys will enjoy? Never mind that the pickup notifier is not working, so I don't get the feedback when I loot, but love it. Looks fun. I like it. It's fun. Yeah, looks cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it was like, this is a very quick addition. This wasn't planned. This was just like DJA suggested it. I was like, bro, that's a great idea. It should be very easy to add. Nice vault breaker. Very nice vault breaker there. That was beautiful. I missed who did it. Someone with a red name. Oh my goodness. Internal burp. Only Michael with 100 saying one thing about ads in streams is like when something about to happen and then an ad pops up and it ruins it for you. Yeah, exactly, Only Michael. That's what I mean. Like I think that, as I say, like if you can pause the content, you know, good to have ads, right? I'm never going to join the idea of that everything should be free for everyone all the time, and there needs to be some sort of monetization. Basically, what I'm saying is this. I think there are some people on the internet specifically who think that everything should be free. And yeah, I mean, that would be a beautiful world, but it's not the world we live in, you know? And so I don't think there's any shame, okay? I know this might be controversial to say on the internet because everything should be so damn pink and fluffy and correct and politically correct, but fuck it. I don't think that there's anything wrong with people earning money. I don't think there's anything wrong with people monetizing things. I think it could be questionable how things are monetized. Sure. But I'm not about to be like one of these moral high ground enjoyers who, you know, say one thing and live life a different way. I'm not like that. And so I think it's fine that people earn money. If you make something amazing and you want to charge for it, do it. Like, don't be afraid of being politically corrected into releasing everything open source, everything for free, etc. We don't have open source for Vault Hunters. And I think that's fine, you know? But a live stream, as I say, I think it's hard to monetize with ads the way Twitch does it. If it was only like overlaid ads, if I could choose here's a message to Twitch. If I could decide to only have overlay ads that only lay over my content and doesn't play any sound, like a little banner or whatever, I wouldn't be so anti. You know, that's finer, that's better. But when the ad like breaks the scene, removes the audio, and takes over the video feed, I don't think it's great for the content. We all need to make a living, agreed? Yeah, I mean, yeah. But you will come across a lot of people that are very anti this and that are very like, well, you know, all of these different things, and it is what it is. Like, whatever. I'm 40 years old now. I don't really care about those people. It's you know. So this means we need a plan. We need to plan the ad breaks and do some sort of activity for 5 minutes. I'm sure we could come up with some sort of minigame. Then people don't miss the actual Vault content. Yep. Twitch, Zombie Hunters is correct. Twitch has a way for me to manually push the ads. The problem with that system, Zombie, because I tried it in the past. The problem with it is that if you forget, or let's say that we have a vault that drags out in time, it will automatically push the ad anyway. Or that's how it used to be when I tried it out. Twitch does have a system that allows me to schedule ads, but sometimes, many times, let's be honest, guys, I'm not a great streamer, okay? I'm a bad streamer. I don't really know how to like control the pace of my stream very well. I mean, I can sit here and talk with you guys for 2 hours and completely forget what I'm doing. To be honest, like, I am 40 years old now, so like it makes sense, right? I'm a bit, you know, I'm a bit old and like not fast with my decisions and stuff like this. So, you know, because of that system didn't work for me when I tried it. This was like a couple of years ago, though. Things might have changed. Things might have got better. But I remember that it played it automatically because I forgot. And I got really annoyed at that. So yeah, if you're a very good streamer, absolutely, you should definitely do it that way. You should plan like, you know, a break in the stream every hour or whatever it takes. Twitch will tell you what you need to do though. If you enable ads, you can't just have it on your own command. It will tell you what to do. But to be fair, I mean, I think I'm supposed to play ads. I think that I remember speaking with my old Twitch manager and him saying that as a Twitch partner, I'm required to play ads. And I remember I considered the idea of giving up my Twitch partnership. But then I just said to him, like, I'm not going to do it anyway. Not for now, at least. And then he said, okay, well, it is what it is. And yeah, here we are. I'm still not banned. So, MGO, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the welcome back 17 months. Thank you, dude. CD-ROM, thank you for the 60 months. 5 years. Unbelievable, dude. And Air Knight, thank you for the 25 months. So glad you're back and had a good break. Thank you, dude. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, right now, as I said, I'm in a position because of the generous Dylans where I don't have to play ads anyway. So it's all because of you guys. I don't even have to think about this. And I appreciate it. I do think, like, if you're an aspiring streamer, don't listen to me about this. Play your ads, grow up in a like evolve yourself to be a good enough streamer to take breaks so your viewers don't miss anything. That's the way. That is the way. 100%. Or if you don't want to do that but just want to play ads, then that's also fine. I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying from my perspective. But it's correct what Zombie says. It's enough. Moderators have the option to delay for 5 minutes. Yep. Moderators can delay for 5 minutes 3 times, I think, Zombie. And then it auto plays. So you could have a moderator work out all the ad stuff. I don't know if Twitch has got better with the ads though. Because last time I ran ads, like a good streamer. Nice, we got 1 completed. Last time I ran ads like a good streamer, I remember the ad revenue being like, I think I'd streamed like 86 hours or something that month. And the ad revenue was like $170. And if you compare that to YouTube, right? Just so you don't think this is a greed thing. If you compare it to YouTube, that would be like, I don't know, a lot more. A lot more for that ad. Anyway, this is boring to talk about. All I'm saying is, each to their own, but don't ever let anyone tell you that it's a bad thing to earn money off of things you create in this world. Because it's not. It's not. If someone puts value on something then that you've created, then that's great. That's a great dynamic in this world. Just don't play ads. Twitch ads are okay. I don't dare to say that word on Twitch. I don't dare to say that word on Twitch, only because I think that word is, you know, I think it's fine to use probably as a word, but yeah. I don't dare to say it. They're bad anyway. I will say it this way. They're bad anyway. Advertising, gambling, and buying new cars aren't what most Twitch viewers care about. You know what's funny? Let's talk about ads for a second. Not in Twitch. How many people in chat are Formula 1 enjoyers? Raise your hand if you're a Formula 1 enjoyer. And maybe even if you're a Formula 1 enjoyer that watches it on like Sky or like UK TV. Me. Okay, quite a few people. I've watched Formula 1 maybe 5 times, right? You know, you want to know what my biggest takeaway from Formula 1 is? It isn't Max Verstappen's excellence in driving. It isn't Norris' wins. It isn't Piastri's humbleness, although he's a humble man, right? It isn't anything of that. It isn't anything of that. My biggest takeaway is, why are the advertisements in between the broadcasts about HR system for corporate businesses? Why is it about case management systems for big companies? Isn't that the weirdest thing? Like, cause I imagine like the demographic of Formula One viewers, you know, you're gonna have your average like 35-year-old male who's a beer enjoyer. Is a Sunday enjoyer of Formula One, right? And there we go. Nice. Was that the saddle? No, it wasn't the saddle. And then they play HR systems. They are the one who sponsors it, though. Yeah, but it's a waste. I know they sponsor it, but it's such a waste. Like, isn't HP one of the sponsors? Wouldn't like a video game, like a gaming laptop or something, be a better ad than like a case management system for a corporate company? Like, what in the world? All sports do, all elite sports do that. But I mean, what are these? You know what it is. I know what it is. I'm gonna go on a limb here. I know what it is. I think it is the marketing director at these companies who's just a Formula One fan himself. He just wants to be a sponsor so that he gets VIP seats. So he convinces his CEO that they should sponsor Formula One. And the CEO says, well, then we have to have an ad space. Like every time there's a break, we have to have an ad space. But the marketing manager has nothing to sell that is interesting to the audience. So he's like, yeah, everyone's going to love the case management system ads. Everyone's going to love the HR stuff. And the CEO goes like, okay, that's... the CEO is like, do we get special seats and a lounge for sponsoring this? And he's like, yeah, you even get to meet the drivers. He's like, okay, well, let's do it. The NHL don't do that? No, the NHL ads that I get is like buy jerseys and stuff, right? What is that company name? See, it's a bad ad because I don't remember the name. But I get advertisement of like buying jerseys and stuff, which is exciting to me. Like it's a good ad for me because I'd go and buy like an NHL cap. Like I'll buy that, like a merchandise item. I'll buy that. Panda is fighting, Warrioring, Paggers, and we got daycare at the same time. Fanatics, yeah. So no, that's correct. Fanatics. Yeah, I get ads from like Fanatics shop and buying like jerseys and stuff, and I enjoy that. Like that's exciting to me. So 500 million people watch Formula One. Let's do ads for work. Yeah, do you really think it influences? Like maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does influence the purchase or the system admin or whoever takes the decision to buy a new case management system. Maybe it does influence them enough. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I just from an outside perspective, that was a takeaway I did from watching Formula 1 5 times. You know? And yeah, I'm probably wrong. It's probably influencing like the purchasing managers. In general, in life, I'm very against influential marketing, even though it's supposedly my job. Like, I'm against the whole idea of influencing people what to buy. And on that note, make sure you get your own Vault Hunter servers through Bisect Hosting. BisectHosting.com gives you 25% off your first month and gives us money. It's Paggers. It's a win-win-win. Bisect wins because they get more customers. I win, or the team win, because we get money to the project, and you win because you get a damn good server. Now, in general, I think that like, I think there are different stages to this. I think that there are definitely influencers who are. I think about this a lot, right? Because like. I don't know where my morality here is. I don't know if I have any morality in regards of this. I watch like a golf channel called Good quite a bit as of late. I think it's quite entertaining content. Every single video has a title sponsor, right? So they have a sponsor in every video, and it's usually like a gambling company or other stuff. And so they integrate them by just breaking the video and saying, just a word from our sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Blah, 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 blah. The classic thing, yeah. It doesn't affect me that much. I think in the past, like maybe 8 years ago, I would get like annoyed and stop watching the channel. Nowadays, I'm like, oh, that's good for them. I'm not gonna go in on a gambling site, but good for them. I wonder if it's changed. I wonder if it's me that has changed, or if it's like the general public that have changed their look on ads in content. I don't know. Wait, hold on, my work. I just checked. Is this a bingo and a scab? Yeah, it is, Pepperbutt. It is, dude. It is. It's a brand new, it's the collector's thing. You do a bingo and a scab. It's a new little fun objective on the side. Not a main feature of the new update at all. Just a fun little side thing. Who's building all these houses? Who's doing all the house building? We need an ore room. We need more wooden chests. That's a bit stressful. We still need... Okay, we need a creeper eye. We don't need any more coins. We still need this saddlebag. I think we played our hunter arena already. Do I have hunter with this? I do. Lots of coins. That's a lot of grenades though. It's a nice vault breaker that someone cast. Matey. Nice matey. As you get older, you dislike ads more and more. I feel like the opposite. I feel like I don't really care so much about advertisement. I would say the opposite. Like, as I've got older, I've been less, like, inclined to follow ads. You know? And also, I'm more of a critical thinker myself. I think critical thinking is something that the society has lost in general. But, like, you know, I get an ad from a company that I don't like. I'm not about to buy anything from them. I'm just gonna sit there and be like, okay, well, there's 30 seconds of my time because I'm watching this video for 30 minutes. Who cares? I think I'm like that with a lot of things. I'm becoming a lot more of the laid back, who cares enjoyer in my older age. You know? It doesn't bother me, but my kids, rage-inducing instant gratification society we live in these days. Yeah. No, I do think that we have that thing is an issue. Instant gratification, like the idea that we kind of have to go down here, dudes. The idea that like a lot of things in this world has to happen instantly. I mean, I've joked about this many times in my YouTube career, but there is truth in this, right? If I don't stream or if I don't do YouTube videos now, less so now. I think I have a more mature audience now. But like last year or 2 years ago, if I didn't post a video for like 2 weeks, I was considered dead. Like people were legit asking me, you know, if I had died in comments and stuff. You know? And that's crazy, right? But the instant gratification, like I do something, what's in it for me. The whole what's in it for me society is kind of scary as well. A bingo where you don't need a villager, you still need one. Yeah, I mean it helped us out. Okay, we need the living. That's gonna be a problem. I think the ores is fine. I kind of want to get this. We do have some fruit, right? Did I bring some fruit? Yeah. I think we are gonna do this, you know. But we'll see. If we get unlucky, we get unlucky. We found a lot of coins and a lot of gilded chests in this vault. I think I'm just going to cut through here and go backwards. Aren't forced ads exactly what's in it for me? What do you mean? I don't get the connection there. Forced ads? What is a forced ad, though? I noticed something very, very funny, by the way. I noticed something very, very funny in my Christmas holiday speaking about ads. Okay? I had a lot of people in my family on my internet, right? And I was sitting doing some stuff on my laptop, and I was being served ads from a toaster and from an egg boiler. And I was like, what the hell is this? This is not like gaming stuff that I usually look at, like graphic cards and stuff like that. No. And it turns out my mother Was browsing to buy a toaster as a Christmas present to someone. So it kind of ruined it for me. Oh my goodness. So I didn't know that it was like network based. But that was hilarious. It was like, okay, someone has been browsing toasters. I mean, it could have been worse. Imagine if I would have got like, you know, we don't need to say it, but imagine if I would have started to get ads for those type of things with my mother next to me sitting there coasting down, you know? It could have been a lot worse. Yeah, exactly. I remember like a couple of years ago, this was kind of awkward. A couple of years ago, there was I don't know if you guys remember this. This was a very small thing, but it etched itself into my brain. There was a stream when we were talking about merchandise. This was like, I think it was a Hermitcraft stream. I think I was building an ocean monument or something, right? Years ago. And someone said about these body pillows. Someone wanted me to make merch with an Iscalium crystal with a body pillow. So I googled what the hell a body pillow was. It was one of these things that you cuddle at night. And I remember having that in my browser for like a couple of weeks afterwards. Coming up different body pillows. I remember since yeah, I mean it was ages ago, but it was funny. And then afterwards it's like, okay, this is weird. This is really weird. I'd buy one. Yeah, no, I don't know. We could just buy a big pillow. Okay, we're getting a bit unlucky with the last wooden and the living one, but maybe we should just search for a living room. But then again, I need the wooden one still. I want these new chunky wooden POIs. Oh, what is this? Oh, of course. Why am I even stressing? The mushroom room always shows up. It's the room that keeps on giving. Why am I even worrying? Okay, guys, I'm going to let you guys make a decision, and I'm going to base your decision based on your spam in chat. Update 21. Do you guys want us to add a reaping jewel? Yes or no? I'm just going to base it off the vibe in chat. I don't think I've seen a single no. Josh, do you wanna write it down? This is literally a 2-minute thing for us to add. We can probably have it added like it before I exit this vault. No joke. Add a what? A reaping jewel. A jewel that would allow you to add reaping to any tool. I don't know if it's gonna change the like is it gonna make tool building slightly worse? I don't think so, right? Because you just add it to your tool if you want it. Is it gonna make hammers even better? Yeah, it is. God damn, dude. There we go. Like last chest. Okay, now we need an ore room. Have I even found any ore rooms? I don't think I've been to a single ore room. That's crazy. Okay, we need to get lucky with a wooden chest. I would love a big wooden PY. Is Vault Hunters 1 going to be 21.21 or 26.1? We haven't fully decided yet, but by the looks of things, right now it looks like we should update to 121 because that's where all the mods exist. We don't want to update to a Minecraft version where modders aren't making mods. But theoretically, I would like to update to the latest Minecraft version available. But we spoke about this a little bit today. And Dog wants to update to 121.1 because that's where most mods are. Is this a scab bingo? It is! It is, Zephyr. Yeah, it is, dude. Okay, it's added. It's added, Dylan's, for update 21. Reaping Jewel, Pag. The commit has already happened. Just saw a screenshot from Josh. It's done. GG, dudes. You've been wanting this for a long time. My grumpy 30-year-old Iskala said no over and over again for no reason. Maximum funsies. In the next stream, whether it's tomorrow or the day after or on Wednesday, we will make our hammer reaping. What even does reaping do? It removes like it's like a shears, Pengar. So that's reaping. So if I do my hammer here, you can see what it doesn't do. See? Leaves leaves and moss and stuff behind. So with reaping, you would actually be able to hammer all blocks at ultra speed. Oh, is this a poor ore room? Really bad ore room. I see, yeah. I mean, it makes hammers even better, but it's fine. It's okay. Dude, this was a terrible ore room. What the hell? Did we even get one of these rib cages? No. The problem with eating fruit with this class or with this build is that I actually lose more and more damage every time I eat fruit. I just realized. Because my amount of hearts goes down, right? So, yeah, I lose more and more hearts. This is a good room for big potential UIs. There we go. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're not gonna fail with an ore objective. Just bothered about that spool. Compass for the ore rooms. Yeah, do I want to sacrifice though? Like, shouldn't we just come across them though, XQ? Do I want to sacrifice some more health for it? I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter. Either or. It's only 10%. Yeah, it's one fruit. It's only 10%, but it's potentially 2 minutes, right? Or more with a star fruit. So pain guard there, all the other garbage would disappear too. This is another shit ore room. What the hell? Ooh, time pallet. Okay, now we can afford to change it. Oh no. Because my discovery for some reason has been rolled back. I can't even do it, even if I wanted to. Wait, do we actually think that this is going to be hard? I mean, that was an embarrassment of an ore room. Call yourself an ore room? Hooga, how you doing, dude? You fly fast, Skull. Thank you, dude. Yeah, yeah. These are things that I appreciate when people say to me now that I'm 40. Oh, what a fast flyer you are. Oh, what a good mover, dude. Oh my good, look at the moves, man. Yeah, agile, dexterous, you know, sleek. But so far, most people have just referred to me as bald, fat, and gray. He hits every wall after that message. I did, actually. You're right. Getting a little bit of lag. That's what... No. What's he going to do? That's what she said, Mutt. Bald, fat, and grey. Oh, I'm only one of those things. Dude, I'm actually lagging. Like mad all of a sudden. Oh, no. Pushing 50 now. Bald, fat, and pushed 40, you mean? Yep, yep. Did I say pushing 40? Why am I lagging so badly? Is the server? Is it my internet? I didn't think they would do construction work still. Now it's better. Your server realized you're 40 and slowed you down so you could keep up? That's great. Who said that? Was that Harley yet? The servers play this skull game, dude. That's great, dude. Oh, I like it. I mean, it's kind of an honor. Let's speak about age for a second, right? It's kind of an honor to have become this age. I'm not even. I'm not. I'm coping. I'm probably coping, but still, it's kind of cool. Like, see it as a leveling system in a video game. You know. Get some new talents this year. Gonna spend, like, as I said earlier, like 10 points in the golf tree, for sure. Okay, this is, we got one. Got one there. This is getting a bit ridiculous. But we play the odds. It's gonna turn eventually. There we go. Man, that's loud. Does that sound like played 500 times? Biggest cope ever? Yeah, I guess so. GG, dudes. GG. And we earned 1.1 million experience with you, the tracker. Mostly from chest, I think. That was a 10,000% increase in noise level. Yeah, that sound was very loud. GG, dudes. GG. And 609 companions got 17,000 experience. Everyone thank Panda. Everyone thanks Panda for the share. Awesome. I didn't update my... I'm playing without trinkets, by the way, because the current thing is broken for trinkets. OMG, I just got over Power 5. Nice, Food Master. Congratulations. Let's see. Let me catch up. Cryptex, thank you so much for the 24 months today. How are you doing, Cryptex, my friend? Happy New Year, everyone. Hope 2026 has been good so far. 2026 has been a very calm for me. Nothing has happened at all. Yeah, it's been nice. Been doing taxes. Shannon with the 500 bit saying, after 11 rerolls, I've come to the conclusion these reroll scrolls love giving me rat spells, but I got somewhat decent set and hopefully useful. Remember, look, Channeled with capital letters. Yeah, this is looking pretty. Oh wow, 14 rat. That is pretty damn good. Rat Totem, as we've seen, is like super OP. It's like a overpower, like a cheap overpower. I would probably say that this is like two overpowers with having 14. Nice, Channeled. Lord Kid, thank you so much for the 10 months. Welcome back, dude. And Huga, thank you for the 50 months today. Hello, Huga. Hello. Brittany, thank you so much for the 18 months. Welcome back, dude. Marshmallow Magic, thank you for the 24 months. That's 2 years today. We got Aimite, thank you for the 25 months. So glad you're back and had a good break. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really need a break from streaming per se. It was good to do something else, though. It was good to do something else than video game playing, I guess. Yeah, my server is really struggling, huh? Really struggling with things. 19 rats from Jaws. Yeah, that's crazy. Masses with Anime saying, don't forget to watch the video, sir. Yes, Masses. Yes, I did get a video to watch as my as a birthday gift, which I didn't have a chance to watch yet, and I should be watching, and I haven't been watching, but I should be watching, but I haven't yet. So let's see if my screen thing works, and let's watch it together. I don't know if it's going to play the audio. Did I reset that? Here we go. Here we go. I haven't watched it, and that's only because I should have watched this on my birthday. I feel bad. It's only because hold on. Let me do this. It's only because my I didn't have any time without with headphones. So I couldn't watch it with sound, and I wanted to watch it properly. But that's a good thing, because a lot of people want me to watch it live on stream, apparently. All right, let's see if this works. Never gonna give you up. Thank you, Silent Foxy, for the 56 months. Happy New Year, Silent. Mutt Pack Attack with Anubis saying, a shame you're not streaming tomorrow. We'll have to find a different way of celebrating my last cancer treatment after 360 days in treatment. Now it can only go up and forward, and I feel healthier than ever. Hashtag never ever leaving. Sorry about that, Mutt. Yeah, I might still be streaming, Mutt. But I'm so inspired by you. Well done, dude. I might still be streaming tomorrow, but I might also spend it as a dev day tomorrow. Like, spend my entire afternoon and evening just deving, just putting some time into it, you know. Be a good way to come back properly. Jules Computers, thank you for the 18 months as well. Hashtag never ever leaving. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed, Dylan. Iskal, are you still friends with? Are you still on your friend's old musty headphones? Yes, I am. Best, I am. They're fine. They're fine. I'd say put the video pretty loud. It's a bit quiet on the side on its own, Iskal. Okay, let me actually see how this works. See if you guys can hear it. Is there audio immediately? There's no audio yet. The story of Iskal 85.
On a fateful day in Sweden, a tiny baby entered the world. His first words? Probably something like bra.
Can you guys hear it fine? Okay, look at the baby Iskal. My son, good night, dude. Good night. My first words, bra. Dalski.
Here we see this baby, laying in his crib. This baby would grow up to change gaming history. But first he needed to learn how to not eat Legos. But at least he has discovered his love for green. Little Iskal grew up fast. And fast, we mean he spent thousands of hours in front of a TV. While other kids were outside, he was discovering his destiny.
Guys, it's a 3D TV with ice hockey on it. It's like NHL 11. Watching hockey, yeah. I'm gaming, dude.
His way into a future of pixels, polygons, and questionable life choices. Who knew Nintendo 64 would be the first step towards creating something amazing? As a teenager, Iskal sharpened his skills on the ice. He became quite skilled, as he would say himself, until his knee forced him to stop. That doesn't mean these years didn't teach him anything. Hockey taught him teamwork, discipline, and most importantly, how to chase things while screaming.
Why are we slapping each other with a stick? It's so good. This is the perception. This is the perception of someone playing hockey.
Hockey taught him teamwork, discipline, and most importantly, how to chase things while screaming. Skills that would later become crucial for Vault Hunters.
Tusky.
Then came adulthood, bills, responsibilities, and a boss who expected productivity. But destiny called. And destiny made him put in a request for a holiday. He was called into the office to explain himself. I need time off to play Diablo, he tried to explain. The boss stared, confused, concerned, and then approval.
This is how it looked. I had one little presentation of what Diablo 3 was. This was in May 2012. I had my laptop. And I googled Diablo 3 on my work laptop to show my boss why it was so important. I can't. That's so good. Oh my goodness, look at my old skin as well. What the hell?
First victory of the Vault Hunter. Armed with determination and a dishwasher as his loyal company next to his setup in his tiny apartment, Iskal pushed record. The audio was terrible, the lighting was also terrible, but the spark was there, the spark of a creator, and the first step towards an amazing community.
Hold on. This is my setup. My setup was smaller than this. Okay, my setup was smaller than this. I sat in my kitchen. Okay, let me just be clear. I recorded every video that I have ever put on YouTube before 2020. I recorded on my on the tape, on the thing that is attached to the stove. Okay? Every video, so every single season 6 and before Hermitcraft video was recorded in my kitchen in my tiny apartment in Stockholm. Okay, this is true. Also, what's not shown here was that in front of my screen was a window, which was blacked out with like a big blanket, like some kind of gremlin sitting in his room. I never knew. No, like I lived like an absolute rat, dude. My food consisted of like noodles, hot dogs, and that was pretty much it. Like that was it. And also I slept on a couch. Like I did that for years because I wanted to make it work. I don't know.
Years later, lightning struck again. In a studio filled with caffeine,
Oh my
kinetic energy,
goodness!
and copyrighted music we forgot to license, a new world was born. Vault Hunters.
It's pretty good, dude! It's pretty good! Okay, this is the funniest thing. So, Seki and Dowski visited me a couple of years ago, and I don't have a webcam here, so I can't turn it on and show you guys. But this thing here, do you see my cursor? This is a Lego bonsai tree. Can someone search the Lego bonsai tree? Like, it sits right behind my head right now, right? I also have a sword. I also have a sword here, a Minecraft sword. Where is it? It's fallen down. Yeah. And I also have this thing here is my 1 million subscribers thing. I have two more. I have two smaller ones for the 100K. My desk, this is impressive. Like, I don't know what this is. This is a door that doesn't exist here. But this is how my desk looks. This is where I'm sitting right now, Dylan, when I'm speaking to you. It's not this big, maybe. It's not like you can, like this space here is not this big. But, I mean, it's pretty damn impressive. And they built this from their, like, memory. That's super, super impressive. I love how this looks in game. This is my office in real life. This is, or my studio. I don't have gray walls, I have white walls, and this wall here is dark gray. But yeah, that's really, really cool. I don't see the toilet, that's 1 meter. No, okay, it's here, it's here. Let me rewind. It's where Josh stands. So if the camera turns the other way here. So this is the door into my studio. This is the fridge. Yeah, this is accurate here. This is accurate here. This is a window. I have a lake view here. And this is accurate, like here as well. To the left of this door, to the left of this door is the toilet. And this distance is maybe... Yeah, maybe a little bit shorter in real life. Maybe one of these blocks shorter. Yeah, this is beautiful, dude.
In a studio filled with caffeine.
And there's a sofa. Yeah, there's a sofa here as well. And this is where my one true friend sleeps when he come over. Or my brother sleeps on this sofa here behind me. Yeah, we'll have to do webcam at some point, and I'll have to compare it.
Vault Hunters. A mod pack made of dreams, RNG, dopamine, pain, addiction, and an unhealthy amount of shiny treasures, and it changed everything.
So now I'm pretty much going into why is there a die rat bin here? So, the toilet is right here. But yeah, dopamine. I mean, I want to listen to this. I think this is beautiful, this little segment.
Dopamine, pain, addiction, and an unhealthy amount of shiny treasures, and it changed everything. Now we arrive in the present, the retirement era. Bald, fat, and pushing 40. Golf club in hands, searching for enlightenment. Or at least trying to get a ball to go in a straight line.
The retirement era!
40. 4 decades of adventure. 4 decades of creativity.
Wow!
And
Wow.
4 decades of becoming the man who inspired so many. Behind him stands an army, the Dylans, the community, the friends he found along the way. We are here because of you. The laughs, the chaos, and the memories. Happy
Aw,
40th
dudes.
birthday, Escal. Here's to the next fault. And whatever treasures or midlife crises await inside.
It's not a midlife crisis, okay? Golf is not a midlife crisis. I know this because I immediately had to say something about it, so it's not. No, dude, this is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so very much. I'm not gonna go and do all of these skins, although I know a lot of these by heart. Like I see Alien Dev, I see Zinora up there, I see your sisters down here, I see Nexi, I see Panda, I see Duck, I see Danny, I see Elite, I see Ace Cooley. Do I see Elite Ace anywhere? I'm not gonna leave anyone out because then it's gonna be awkward. But thank you guys so much. I started golf last year as well. It's great. It's great. Here's the thing, dudes. Here's the thing. If you haven't started golf yet, I feel sorry for you because at some point in your life, you're going to realize that you have to start playing golf. Because golf is the most mindful thing you can do as a video game player to get outside and still being a video game player. Yeah, it's true. It is what it is. I'm sorry. But like eventually you're going to have to do it anyway. So you might just as well start. The younger you are, the more flexible you are, the better. You know? He's missing the baby companion. Did I? Thank you guys so much. Much appreciated. Comic-Con and Masters built that stuff. So they had built... We have actors, voiceover, script. Oh my goodness, dudes. Why is the video so long, though? Finn, for real this time. Did it? You fell for that? No.
Congratulations on your 40th birthday.
Thank you, dude. Thank you, Masters Comic-Con and Hayes Dos.
Hello! Happiest 40th birthday, Skull! 4 decades of memory and many more to come. Also, I made a cake. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you, DJ. Can I just ask, DJ? Like, I talk with you in a voice call almost every single day. Your mic does not sound like a can with a string on it, like it does here. What happened to your microphone in this clip, dude? Like... I have team meetings with you, man. Your mic don't sound like that. Oh, that's beautiful cake. Thank you, dude.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Hey,
you.
boss. It's me. What an amazing year it has been to look back on. And
It
actually,
has.
the only thing that I can say about it is that I am so insanely proud of you. Goodbye to your wonderful 30s. Hello to your bright and better than ever 40s. And more importantly, you will still be my fat, bald, and now brand new and pushing 50 friend. I'm so proud to call you my friend. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Seki. You too, man. Oh, look at this art. Who's drawn this? Oh, look, it's like a Nintendo game. It's like a Nintendo. Who's done this graphics? This is amazing. Thank you, dudes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Dylan. I mean, you guys have spoiled me with these things as of late, right? You've spoiled me with making videos and stuff for me. It's extremely humbling. And yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for getting together, some of you, and doing this. It's very, very humbling. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. And hell yeah, it was a great year. It turned out to be a great year, 2025. Life-changing, you know, closing a big chapter of my life that I had been doing for the past 9 years, and opening a new, and very, very excitingly so, having you guys with me, and very inspiring, very, I don't know, I feel like I have, in the lack of better English, I feel like I have had some of the greatest enlightenments of my life, in the past year. I feel like everything in life happens for a reason, and sometimes, not every time, but sometimes you just gotta play ball. You just gotta take the hand you get dealt, and do the best you can out of it. And I feel genuine enlightenment over the last year, and I'm very excited to see where we go from here in 2026. This community, the Vault Hunter community, the Scallion community, is a wonderful place. I hope that you guys like really truly enjoy hanging out with people, even if you get bored of Vault Hunters at times. Maybe you come back to it later, and maybe you don't. But maybe you've met new friends and you play other games with them, etc. I know a handful of people who have like taken a big break from Vault Hunters, and they are gaming other things and stuff like this, right? And I think that's a beautiful thing. I really do. I don't mean to sound cringe or like over repetitive on that. I think that the value that has to a world that is so goddamn cold as our world can be, in big politics and small, in big groups and small, you know, it's an exclusive shitstorm at times. And I think that when we come together and have fun, that's what it's all about. We will all have our problems. Everyone has problems, and that's just the world. That's just life. It's how we deal with those problems and how we move forward that defines us. And I'm so proud of having you all be here. So thank you for sounding like a broken record, but I think it's important to be said. So thank you guys so much for all of this GOAT work. Yeah. I mean, 2026, right? I mean, let's look forward here, right? We have update 21 coming with some really amazing features. When I'm back, if I'm back on Wednesday and not tomorrow, most likely I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll have some more leaks, some more things to show you. I think I'm going to show you Real next, because Real is getting a change in update 21. for the better. And after update 21, we are doing Vault Hunters 4. There's going to be a period of silence in terms of development. We are going to be gaming here on Twitch. We're going to be talking about Vault Hunters 4. We're going to start leaking things when we can. But in terms of like active updates, we won't be seeing those for a few months because it's going to take a while to port everything over. The team is probably going to see some expansion this year. I have a few people on my list that are amazing people, have been part of this community for a long time, and they're very capable and want to help out. So we'll probably get some more help, more hands in on it. Hopefully we see the birth of the standalone Vault Hunters game this year. And who knows, maybe we check out Hytale here in a few days, you know? I don't know. We'll see what we do. But yeah, it's gonna be fun times, and that's the most important. Later as well, in a month or two, I will be starting my golf channel for those of you who are interested in seeing some of that. And as soon as possible, when I can technically do it, we will definitely do a Friday night golf stream. There will be some beer included, probably from my side. And some laughs and some failure, and could be one of those funniest golf fails of 2026 reel will probably happen. You know, maybe I break my garage wall, maybe I break my computer, who knows, but it will be funny. That was an amazing video. I can't think of a better gift to receive. Happy birthday, Skull. Thank you, Zombie. Yeah, I mean, it brings tears to my eyes with all of these Dylan's passions and love. Hole in the roof, maybe a hole in the roof, you know. It could be. It could be. Hype for Hytale? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if Hytale is going to be good or bad. I don't know. We did black out this scav, so I should do that. And I should say thank you, Stony, for the 26 months. Caster with the 200 bit saying, I figured something out this season. If you open up your map and click on the portal frame, in the bottom corner, you can cycle and see vault maps from old vaults. Yes. What are you talking about? If you open up your map and click on the portal frame in the bottom corner, you can cycle and see vault maps from old vaults. What, when you're inside a vault? Really? I have to try that out next time I'm inside a vault. That's crazy. Saya Kung as well with the 59 months today. Thank you, Saya. Happy New Year. All good things this time. Good to see you back, and happy birthday. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Vault Hunters in Hytale? Yeah, we've talked about it. We've talked about it. We've discussed about it. We've maybe, yeah, you know. And so anyway, more about that later. Happy 40, young man. Thank you, Calderon. Thank you, dude. We've spoken about it a little bit. I haven't looked too much into Hytale, but from my understanding, Hytale releases in a couple of days as more of a, this is Dog saying to me, so I don't know. It releases more as a game engine, more like a Roblox game than anything else. They will have their own little lore and story, if I understand it correctly. But it will, for most importantly, it will be like a creator's, system for things. On Tuesday it releases, yeah. So, we'll probably try it out and we'll see what we can do. But, who knows? Who knows? This is what's exciting. I think it's really important in life to keep doors open and to keep opportunities in front of you. And so yeah, Hytale stream. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I have heard that on Tuesday it's going to be unplayable. I've heard from sources because of launcher crashes and stuff. So I don't know if Tuesday. I mean, I don't stream on Tuesday anyway. So basically like Minecraft, but more built-in API systems to allow people to modify and change and add and do all of that thing. Yeah. What is Hytale? It's a separate game created by the Hypixel people. It's very similar to Minecraft. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. More adventure. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be more adventure necessarily. That's going to be the base game, I think, Masters. But I think that the biggest thing we'll see from Hytale. Remember I said this, okay, before it released. The biggest thing we will see is probably mods and mini games being made inside Hytale. Think Roblox, kind of like that, but in a nicer engine, perhaps. But anyway, dudes, that's gonna do it for today. And I will probably not stream tomorrow as I normally would stream tomorrow, but I'll probably take a dev day tomorrow. because I want to catch up. I'm very excited about working some features out with the team, making sure that we have a lot to do with greed that we're working with. So excited to show you guys that soon as well. But I will be back if I'm not back tomorrow, which I still might change my mind. I still might stream a little bit tomorrow if I get overexcited. Then I'll be back on Wednesday, and on Wednesday we start at 4. Okay, 4 p.m. on Wednesday. I'm sure it will be pinned in the chat. We'll try a late stream on Wednesday, 4 to 8, just to include some more American people as well. It might not be a good idea, but we'll try it. We'll try it out. It also fits my daily schedule a little bit better on Wednesday, so we'll try that out. All right. Thank you so much for today. Glad to be back. Thank you for the fun. Glad to be back. Me too, dude. Me too. And Caster with the 200% saying, not the rooms map, the Zairos map while outside the vault. Oh, okay. So if I click on my vault portal, this is not true. What do you mean click on my vault portal? What do you mean click on my vault portal? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. The lower left icon? Oh. Wait, but all the vault dimensions should be deleted. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So I can see how I explored in the vault, I guess. Okay. How the hell do I go back now? I'm stuck forever with the vault map. Yep. That's it. There it is. Zairu is broken. Extra files that needs cleaning. I guess so, yeah. Art skull, yeah, exactly. It's a client side and it builds up in cache. I get you, Castu. Right, thank you for that tip. Thank you guys so much for the birthday video. It was amazing. I'll see you guys, if not before, I see you on Wednesday, okay? Take care. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for still being here. See you guys later. Bye.